Friend Earl is in the house. Yay! Yes, Earl.
No one cares about Nancy. They just care about Earl.
Earl, you need to come to the camera. I got something to show you.
Uh-oh.
It's clean.
Oh, shucks.
We're a positive and clean
Look at
channel.
Pam over there. Oh, look at that beautiful scarf. Oh, how cute.
Oh, cute. Is it an otter or a?
I
Yeah,
don't know whether it's or not. I was thinking maybe like a bear, how they got there. Like maybe a bear, maybe an otter.
Maybe,
don't know.
maybe, or a dog.
Or a dog.
It could be.
And yeah, and I'm wearing a scarf, would you believe? That's how cold it is.
How cool is that? Is that Gryffindor?
No, hang on, I'll show you.
Hufflepuff?
No, it's not.
Hufflepuff.
No. It is. It's actually the team that I barrack for.
Oh, how cool is that?
And then on this side it says the Hawks. And then on this side it says Hawthorn.
Awesome.
But it's just it was a little bit chilly in my room, so
Well, it looks stylish.
yeah, so when it's a bit chilly I put it on because getting over the cold I try and keep warm. Hey, crochet done my way. Yay!
Wanda.
Hi, Wanda. How are you? How's things?
Okay, so check this out, y'all. I totally flipped my channel or my camera before I came in. I went and looked. I did it opposite from when I did it on my live, and I'm still backwards.
Because Skittles are saying swoosh.
Yep. I may leave, flip my camera again, and come back in and see if it fixes itself. Because I hate being backwards, y'all. Y'all can't be happy if you can't see it.
I'm always backwards.
Yippaha.
I never change my
Look at Earl all clean shaven.
Yes, he is all clean shaven. He looks younger. So we don't give him a big head today.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Okay. I better put myself on all messages.
This one is doing that.
Oh. I got a couple of your videos to watch, Nancy, that I noticed I got the alert to watch.
You guys see the one for today?
Yeah, that one came through, so I got to watch that one.
It's less than 2 minutes long.
That doesn't matter. It's still something to watch because I like to see what you've made.
Well, I didn't make anything this time.
Oh.
It's my backyard.
Hey, yes, but I can still go and watch.
I saw since we've been here, our neighbors haven't showed up, which are the cows, and they came today.
That's not fair. Why haven't the cows turned up? Free milk.
No, the ones that we saw, I think are bulls.
Oh no milk at the bulls. Definitely
so
not.
Oh, there they are. And I tried to pet one, but he didn't want me to pet him. That's how close they got.
I'm coming, Pam. I was just counting. You buzzed when I was... No, you see, you're still backwards.
I just changed it, though, here, but I didn't change the others. But now I'm going to go check the stream and see what I look like.
Hey, Eden.
And see if I'm backwards.
You got me when I was counting while I was listening to Nancy talk about the book.
I did the mirror thing because it says mirror, and when I do the mirror, it's backwards, so I left it alone. I don't mirror.
Well, see, I took the mirror off. Or I put the mirror on before I came into the first time I ever came into a restream. I didn't do anything. I just came in like it was, and I was backwards. So I flipped it. I was still backwards. So then the next time I hit mirror before I came in, and I was right. But this time it was still on mirror. I came in and I was backwards again. So I went back out, flipped it. But then when I got on panel, I flipped it back around so that when I point, I'm pointing the right way. But I just went and looked on YouTube land, and I'm right. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
You're right on YouTube?
Yeah, YouTube, you're the right way around, but to us, you're not.
Am I backwards on YouTube?
Let me go look. I don't think so.
No, Nancy, you're the same way as what you are on the screen.
No, you're right, because I can read your Coke tab bottle thingy
Yeah.
the right way. I just had to flip myself. Hi, Eden. So yeah, I had to flip it. Now I just got to figure out how to do that when I'm hosting. So
Did you see the new command that Nightbot's doing now?
Oh, what's in your cup? What's in your cup? Please remember to hydrate.
Please remember to hydrate. I gotta go get my water.
It is not water.
Because we don't want to not hydrate.
This is what I'm working on for Monday's video for the sewing collab. It's
that's nice.
It's going to be a cover for a composition notebook, so it's gonna be like that.
Oh,
how are you gonna attach it?
It's gonna have the sides are gonna have like pockets.
Oh, so you're just gonna slide it in? So it can be reusable?
Yep. So it's gonna be like that, right?
Yeah,
of course, the fabric is gonna be facing out, not in.
So it'll be like I used to make my my book covers when I was in school.
Chris says hi, Lisa, Nancy, and Pam.
Then you're gonna slide it in on this side.
Yeah.
It'll be like that, and then slide it in on the back.
And then do the same. Yeah.
Cover.
Yep, that's exactly how I used to make mine. Except I used to use brown paper sack.
Yeah. Chris says,
hey, Maribel.
Chris says, hi, Lisa, Nancy, and Pam.
I cut all the pieces and I interfaced all of them. So it's just a matter of sewing them together.
And then Maribel says, hi, Lisa, Pam, Nancy, Eden, and everyone. Hi, Chris and Maribel for coming in. Thank you.
Eden says, Pam, hydrate with Dr. Pepper. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nancy, I'm getting ready to ask you something. Now I don't remember what it was. Oh, yes, I do. What is your favorite? I know. I think I asked you this the other day, but what's your favorite color and what's your favorite flower? Or do you care? Or do you like them all? For your bag.
My favorite color is purple, and my favorite flower is daisies.
Purple.
I don't really care about it. I like all kinds of flowers.
I think I already got you down for purple. Chris said, Eden said, and I ran out of coffee. Grr. And Chris says, out of coffee? OMG.
I know, right? I don't drink coffee, so I mean, occasionally I do, but that would be like if I ran out of Dr. Pepper.
I haven't finished my coffee. I'm gonna have to put my light on for a minute because even though I'm not sitting over near the window, it got dark.
It's time for a shopping trip. We're out of everything almost.
So look at this one, Nancy. Quit, honey.
And Eden says, hi, Maribel. Hi, Chris. I know, right?
Made this
wow.
Oh, hang on.
Wow,
you made me big. This is what I made. I watched a bunch of tutorials trying to find the one I liked, and I couldn't find one. Ooh, that is like. But anyway, so I made this one. It was like a combination of several. I started it on yours, and it looked horrible, so I undid it. But anyway, then I put a little thingy so that the person that this one's for can attach it. She can either do it this way. I thought about making a stem for it, but then I'm like, nah. But anyways, so would something like that work for your bag, or is that too fat? It's pretty thick. Or do you want it flatter? Okay, we get him down.
Hi, Tiny. And I don't have Nancy down for what color she likes, so I'm going to have to write Nancy down.
Okay, so it would stick out quite a bit from those because it's pretty thick.
I think this is the thickest one. That's about a half an inch.
Wanda said that's pretty.
Thank you.
I'm going to have to start learning how to make flowers.
Okay. When you come back up, I have it sitting beside an ink pen, and you can see how tall it is.
Right, hang on. We'll put you back up so you can see.
Oh, you don't have to put me back. So
yeah, I do.
So from the bottom to the top of the flower is about that much.
About an inch?
It's about 2 inches.
2 inches?
But it's still pretty thick. I mean, it's pretty thick. I'll make it a little bit flatter. I'll figure out a flatter one.
So Nancy,
For some reason, I had sunflower. I know. Lydia likes sunflowers.
And she likes purple.
Yeah, and I know Bridget said she likes lilies and but
And her favourite colour's pink. Because she said pink.
she likes pink.
She does like pink. So
And I
I put that there. And I'll put that back there.
just between us. And if she happens to be watching,
Eden's got flowers as made. And then she's, well done, ladies. Now I've got to work out what I was doing.
thank you.
Yeah.
I did get my alert this time. So yay. Y'all, Lisa and I were sitting here a while ago. We're just chit-chatting away, showing y'all all kinds of stuff. We were not live. Restream said we were live. YouTube said, nope.
Not now.
Not now. So we had to close that one off and restart again. Take two, because the first time I didn't put the little thing across.
Yes, to be fair, it was not YouTube, it was user error, but still. We're gonna blame Nightbot.
Yeah, we're gonna blame Nightbot. It's all Nightbot's fault.
I'm just teasing Nightbot. You're doing your job tonight. You're working.
It's all Eden's boyfriend's fault.
There you go.
So, but no, I forgot to switch that bit over to where it comes up on YouTube. But this is how we learn, by our little mistakes.
Exactly.
Because if you
I'm
don't,
getting to Francis so tomorrow.
yay!
Waiting.
Sewing. Oh, Maltesers come in a gold pack. Eden says, "Dang, it's Nightbot." That it is. It's all Nightbot because he never plays nice sometimes. At all. Let's see what sort of joke he'll come up with. Because last week he came up with some dreadful ones last week. Oh, really dreadful ones last week. I think we need to start off with a joke somehow. And we'll see how we go this week. Because you never know.
In and out all day looking at my cows.
I saw those. Those are cute.
All right. Nightbot said, what do you call a crowd of chess players bagging about their wins in a hotel lobby? Chestnuts boasting in an open foyer.
Oh, gosh. That one was so bad.
He he comes
My
up with some
have to
dreadful ones.
get a little bit better.
I think so. Somehow or rather. But
Oh, Eden said he's your boyfriend.
he's not my boyfriend, he's Eden's. Eden doesn't want to admit it. I'm going to type in weather and we'll see what the weather is like for Melbourne.
Okay. Don't you steal my yarn there, little dude.
Tiny, you'll be in the time out in tiny corner.
Alrighty, I'm going to make a I'm gonna make a dish thingy.
Look, I'm being
Just
like
that.
Cam. Look.
Wow, that is I love that. I'm going to put you so we can see it really good.
Pretty.
Oh, wow. That is pretty.
I'm using the mandala ombre, and I can't see in the dark.
I think I got that color.
It is.
Is it the blue? Is it the it's not amoeba, what is it? Mantra? Is it blue? Mantra?
No, it's purple.
Oh, okay.
But I can't see the color. Am I not seeing the color on there?
It's right above it's the CHI. Mm-hmm.
That's the color?
Yep.
I was looking for an actual name or something.
Yeah,
it's
they're weird
purple.
name. That's the name. Yeah.
Mine's a mantra.
It looks blue on the screen, but it's purples.
Yeah, that's the same as my one by looking at it.
Yours is mantra though. Hers is purple.
Yeah.
Here. I want to be like y'all.
Oh, now
Mine
the
is
one focus back on me.
mine is serene.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's where the name's
go.
at.
Yeah, right there.
Ooh.
Oh, hang
Yeah,
on. I might have a.
But I do have a mantra. It's just not sitting right here.
come on, focus. No, it doesn't want to focus on me. I have so much trouble getting it to focus on close up, and then when it does, and it doesn't want to focus on me now. Am I still blurry?
Yep.
Yeah, a little bit. But I do have. Let's see what I've got.
There we go. Is that better?
Yep.
Okay. I just have trouble with this camera. Once I get some cash, that camera is getting put somewhere else.
I know I want to get a new one for a new webcam, but
I got this color.
Oh, that's pretty. That's pretty. For now, I'm just going to use the webcam that I bought on Amazon for like $20 or $30. I would like one that I could zoom in.
This one's not cheap.
Yeah, well, this one was cheap, but I want one that can zoom in and out.
That's the one I want to get too.
Hi, Ashley. How are you?
That's the one I want to get.
Mom says, "Hey, everyone, can't stay long. Wanted to share her love." Oh, she got to get up at 3.
I want to show something close up over here. I just want to zoom in instead of having to move the camera.
Same, that's what I want. I want one that I can zoom.
Wanda said she's using that to make my sister a C2C moss stitch blanket.
Nice.
That would be nice. I'm going to use when my mouse decides to want to work.
There.
The one that I just showed you, I'm going to do a blanket out of that one, but I'm going to do it that was it the Suzette stitch that you said it was that I've been doing? The one that Bag a Day does. The single crochet and then the double, because I like doing that one. So which is good. Now that we've got a few people in, there's just something that I want to say while everybody's here. I want my channel to be positive. No bagging anybody while we're on here. Everyone comes and be positive, have fun, bring your craft. We're all here to enjoy each other. And if you want to drop someone's link to be, but it's got to be all be friendly. There's no bad language, nothing. I want it to be everyone to be here to be friendly and have fun. And
sorry, Earl, you can't be on Lisa's channel no more.
And I'm probably not getting it across properly, but I want us all to be here to enjoy each other and do our craft and have fun. And Earl can have fun too. That's what I want. I don't want any. If you want to do something silly, please go over and do it on your channel. We want the positive, not the negatives. And we're here to share our craft, what you're doing. And Eden says, "Oh, Nightbody's in trouble." But no, I just want people to come, enjoy, relax, bring your craft, have fun, and have fun. Nightbot will let you know if you can drop your link. He'll tell you, and he'll tell you to keep hydrated. But let's all have some fun and do some crafting and enjoy our knowledge and enjoy each other's company. So then that way,
I'm trying to make a dish thingy, like that dish pad, so you can put your dishes on it to drain. But I'm trying to figure out how wide it needs to be.
Every time when I make a dishcloth, mine don't turn out like everybody's.
Lisa, look what I found.
Oh, hang on. Oh, let's put you. I'm going to put you solo to see what you found. Wow. Are they socks?
Yes. She's got a whole set of them.
Wow. We got some in you saying that I like that. They're great. Lara, my older daughter, she got a pair of socks in SpongeBob and Patrick for herself. Not in ladies, but in men's because ladies don't have great socks to go and buy.
Oh,
Always have to get men. Eden says, "I love that." Earl, you want a friend because Eden likes your socks.
awesome.
Ashley said, "I just started sewing squares together for a pillowcase." Oh, what colours? And how big is the pillowcase going to be? I like it. That's you're giving me ideas to something that maybe I can try and do. Try and learn to do. Once I finished, I've got to do my scarf. So once that's finished and everything else, I'm going to put that on the bucket list and do.
I was seeing if Pam Skittles is worded right. It's Scuttles.
Look, if you come over here, it's right.
Oh, okay.
It's only on Restream that it's backwards.
Oh, okay.
And that's so if I'm pointing left, I'm pointing left.
Yeah.
Your left is your right, and your right is your left.
Yep.
Yeah, but I have it set up to where right is right, left is left.
All right.
Did you get all that?
I sure did.
Oh, that's good.
So when you're looking at yours, Nancy, are you backwards or do you have to think to which way to point to make you be right?
I'm pointing to Lisa right now.
Oh, that's
and
Lisa.
I'm pointing to Nancy,
That's Nancy.
and then Earl in the corner.
So
And
let me
Pam
go look
down
at
the bottom.
YouTube here. Let's see.
That's Pam.
Okay, so I have to do it opposite. So now I'm pointing to Nancy because I
No,
flipped
that's
my
Lisa.
screen.
On YouTube.
Oh yeah.
Now Lisa,
Right.
because I mirrored it. Yeah. So I have to. That's the only thing I have to remember to point. If I'm pointing to one of y'all, I have to point opposite. But otherwise, I can point to my stuff.
Well, Nancy and I are right because we can point the way.
Coral.
Do what?
Ashley's pillow is gonna be coral.
Oh, pretty.
Oh, coral is the color and midden. So, oh,
Mid size.
coral. That's a nice color.
It's a shade of orange.
Yeah, but it's a color that you wouldn't think of using, really, would
Do
it?
what?
Coral would be a color that you would not go out and think of using.
Unless you're me.
Oh, I'd go out and use it, but that'd be a color I wouldn't think of going. Be. I wonder if we've got some coral in its spotlight.
I like all shades of orange, pretty much.
You know what? I will. And Eden goes, it's a shade of orange.
Yeah.
I will. I don't mind knitting or whatever with whatever color, but if I had to pick a color that I would use a lot of would be aqua, and then maybe teal, and then lilac maybe, or lilac and teal, or both together. But I'm open to use all colors. But then, like I was saying before, sometimes one color can be very, very over competitive.
Right.
Because sometimes, like I said, I will use I will use a lot of colors, but it's funny how one color gets everybody likes one color, but then that one color, like say, we'll take purple for instance. Purple's just not purple. Luckily enough, you've got all different shades of purple. Oh, hello, Nene. How are you?
Hey, Renee.
And then Wanda says, Pam, I just sent you a picture of the blanket.
Ooh, pretty. I'm gonna share. Oh, that looks really cool. So that looks like corner to corner.
I think that's what she said.
Yeah, she did say corner to corner.
That's pretty.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hang on. Sorry, I was just answering a question that you were. Oh, look at those colors.
Mm-hmm. That's nice. She used the ombres,
That is
right? I think
so
that's what she
nice.
said, isn't it? I
I
think
don't
that's what she said.
recall.
She used that yarn for the moss stitch. I saw the moss stitch, but I didn't. So that's
Beautiful.
the one that I have.
Cynthia goes, Nugs and Joy. Nugs to
Hey,
Cynthia.
Cynthia.
Hi,
I bet this is the
Cynthia.
purple.
That is so gorgeous, that is.
That's pretty, Wanda.
Wanda, you done such a pretty one. I really, really like it.
Yeah, C2C moss stitch. Okay, I missed the C2C part before. I was counting. No, I wasn't counting. I was digging out yarn.
All right, I'm back. So I just sent that message back. And Cynthia goes, Nugs Eden.
Mm-hmm.
And Nugsied. Yeah, no, that was really beautiful, Wanda. That
Right.
is so gorgeous.
Pretty.
That's another thing I want to learn to do is a corner to corner blanket.
And there's so many different, so many different stitches you can do other than just the traditional. Well, I won't even say traditional. The thing that became popular here not long ago, the boxes, the C2C boxes.
Yeah. Eden said she'll be back. She's got to make a quick call. And Wanda said, thank you.
You're
Yeah,
welcome.
that's one thing that a lady at the knitting club asked if I could crochet the corner. The corner said, I haven't learnt that yet. I want to get the basics done first before I get into something so heavy like that. So it'll get there. Renee says, hi, Cynthia. I better count how many stitches I've got.
Stitch Dictionary. Gotta pull up my pattern, y'all.
All right, I got 35 stitches.
Woohoo! Let's see if I can do it this way. Search.
All right, I've got the right amount of stitches on there for now. So I am right until I get to the next round, to the next stage, to when I start casting off. And then I've got to count the first lot of rows, the first lot of stitches.
This
So
pattern.
oh, sorry.
No, I was gonna yell at this pattern book. I'm looking for the waffle stitch. That's one. I just want to make sure I got my counts right, my multiples. And what it's saying is the waffle stitches, not the waffle stitch. Waffle stitch looks like a waffle, and this one does not look like a waffle. Does that look like a waffle to y'all? No, ma'am. No.
You're asking the wrong person. I don't know what a waffle looks like.
You know what a waffle looks like that you eat? Eggos. That does not look like a waffle. That is
Yeah, but
not
I
the
don't
waffle.
know what the waffle stitch is supposed to look like.
Look like a waffle.
Oh, okay.
The little boxes.
Because I've done. I think I've done it in knitting, but not in crocheting.
And if so, then this is a very poor photo. If this is the right, no, it's not. Okay.
And if that's supposed to be like a waffle that you eat there, that's not a waffle.
Mm-mm.
And
Okay.
Cynthia said that did not look like a waffle stitch.
Mm-mm. Okay, let me look at these pictures and find the one that.
Finally, I'm getting to the second color.
Yay! What size hook are you using, Nancy?
This is a 4.5.
Wow. Hi, Gian. How are you?
I said to use
Welcome.
a 4.0 or something. I went up a half a hook.
Oh, okay.
Let's see. Hold on, I can't see. My headlamp's not here yet. So this is what I do. Get my phone and zoom in.
I do the same thing.
Yeah.
Or I'll focus in, I'll take a picture, and then I'll Open the picture and zoom in on the picture. Okay,
well, it says to use a 5.5, but for some reason I'm using a 4.5. Did I do something wrong? I don't think I had, because I took two hooks with me when I went down south, the 4.0 and the 4.5. Did I grab the wrong hook? Oh well.
I
I'll
use
try it again.
my I mean, as long as it's flowing, if it's doing the way you, if it's laying the way you want it to.
Yeah.
Well, y'all, I was gonna use this book for a project for my labs, but now I'm not gonna use it if the waffle stitch isn't even right.
Is it supposed to do this, or do I have to block it to get them to sit right?
Okay, see, I go when I'm making those shawls, whatever the whatever hook size the yarn calls for, I've been going up by like several hook sizes. Like for my one weight, I'm using an F hook, which is what?
I think I may have messed up here.
3.75. I used a 3.75 hook for my one weight just because I wanted it to be flowy. So for that yarn,
because this is a 4.
Yeah,
and it says to use a 5.5.
I'd probably go with a 7. That's me, but I crochet tight now. But I would probably use a 7.
I crochet tight too.
I'd probably go with a 7. I'd probably go with letter wise. I'd probably go with an L or even an M.
Yeah.
So that it's more drapey. That's drapey, flowy, whatever. That's the universal sign for that. In case y'all wanted to know.
No.
According to moi.
Jen says I'm
going
good.
To start over again.
Well, at least you're not too far, but I can go grab mine and show y'all how much I got done. I finished out that last row I was working on after my live the other day.
Don't worry about it, Nancy. If you got to frog it, because I did with my scarf when I was so far because I didn't like the way it was crocheting, so I'm now knitting it. Hi, Michelle. How are you?
That's how it's looking now.
Yeah, and that's not too many rows to frog it back. Is it for you or is it for somebody else?
This is just to make the
to make it.
Well, then continue on like that and see how you are when you're finished, and then next time when you make it.
Yeah, and how loose is it?
And Jeanne's asking Cynthia, did you receive my Gmail? Not rushing, just verifying. Hi, Marissa.
I mean, it looks pretty, but does it feel drapey like you want it to be?
Well, it'll probably be getting drapier the more weight goes on it. I think. I've never made one of these. I've only made the granny stitch shawls in the past. So.
Well, you know what? Keep going and finish it, and then that way you'll know for next time when to do it again. Go up.
But that's a lot of work for it not to work out, and I can't do nothing with it.
For me, looking at it, and you can ask the chat. Hey, Diane. For me,
hi, Diane.
I would frog it back because you're not that far into it. I would frog it back and go up at least 1 to 2 hook sizes from what you're currently using. Probably.
I don't know why I grabbed the 4.5.
I definitely, if you were a tight crocheter, I definitely wouldn't use a 4.5. Hold on.
Cynthia said, I did Jeanne, everything is boxed up and we'll come to 2 packages mailing everything Wednesday. Eden says, hi Michelle, hi Diane. And then Diane says, hello Eden.
And it calls for a what on there, Nancy? I guess I could look right here. I got
5.5.
A 5.5.
Which is an I. I would not use anything less than a K. That's just me. That's a 6.5. But if you got something else bigger sitting there, I would definitely go up.
Yeah. And if it's saying a 5.5 needle, yeah.
You're not going to be happy with it. It's going to be stiff for a shawl.
Okay, let's put you guys back in timeout.
Yeah.
4.5 goes right there.
Netflix suggestions.
Well, Todd has his ice cream fix couple of times. Any suggestions for a Netflix
Have you watched Man Called Otto, Cynthia?
Hang on. Let me put Netflix on. I'll get off
Have
the
you watched The
computer.
Man Called Otto? If you have not, Cynthia, you and Todd both can watch that and you would both enjoy it.
Oh, not YouTube. I
Got
want.
Tom Hanks in it. You probably already seen it because I was late to the party for that one. But yeah, it's a good movie.
All right, let's have a look. Don't go, but I can give you some
Hey,
suggestions. But
Regina.
hi, Regina. I can give you suggestions, but just don't go by my preference. But I'll have a look because I'm a horror person, and I know you're not. But I'll have a look to see what I got. Yes, Pam, I cried. He cried. All right.
Okay. Let's
What
see.
about you? Don't want? Oh, yeah, definitely don't want that one. That's the horror stuff. Let's have a look. You don't want that one. You want something that's more of uh, a couples thing, don't we? Because you've watched 50 Shades of Grey. No, because not because I've watched 50 Shades of Grey.
I have watched that.
What, 5 minutes
I
of
don't know.
it? Didn't
I
I?
don't know that. I don't
What
know that
about,
Todd would
there's
like
one
that.
on here, Cynthia, called The Princess Switch. It's got that Vanessa Hodges
The
in
biggest dots I have is 6.0. What's this one?
it.
That's
Deck
a
the Hall.
J. 6.0 would be okay. That's a J.
Cynthia,
That's
do
a
you like,
6.0 too.
well, what's his name? Um, I think he's the one that's married to.
I'm gonna do a 6.0.
There's one called The Christmas Chronicles. That's the one with you know that guy. I think he's married to Kate Hudson. Is it not
No,
Kate
Kate
Hudson?
has his mom.
The mum. Yeah, the mum.
Kurt
Her mum.
Russell.
Goldie Hawn.
Yeah. What's his name?
Kurt Russell,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. That's him.
The hubby.
He's,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
and,
He's in that one. There's that one, and there's another. That's Christmas stuff.
Hey, Wanda wants to know, Madison, North Carolina is about 45 minutes from her. What was the name of that show you just said?
Oh, 28 Days Haunted.
And Ashley's talking to Cynthia. She said she's been watching The Last Kingdom.
See, that's why I said don't go by me
Hi,
with
Tank.
Netflix. Hi, Tank.
Oh, and Jeanne said she liked The Mother, but not sure if it would suit both. Eden suggested Big Bang Theory.
Yeah. And would you believe one of the ones that was on there was Stranger Things?
She's seen that. I'm pretty sure her and Todd have both seen that one.
I think so.
I'm just guessing.
Yeah. Lisa Todd, hang on, go back. Lisa Todd said, "No kings and queens and castles. We always make fun of me when I watch those." All right, so no kings, queens, and castles.
But Queen Charlotte was good.
And then Regina said, "I've watched 28 Days Haunted." Regina, what did you think of it? I thought it was. I'm a skeptic. I'm not into psychic things and things, but that dragged me in. Oh, hi, Julianne Ozzy. How are you? Everybody's coming in. Hi, everyone that I have missed.
Hello.
Yes, thank Kirk Russell. I couldn't think of his name. Oh, yeah, you don't want that show. And I don't think there's anything in there that you probably watch. See, don't go by me because I go for all the horrors. What about Dirty Dancing? I don't know if you want to watch Dirty Dancing
I
again.
like Dirty Dancing. I bet she's seen it, but that's a good movie. I do like it.
And there's one called Elvis with that, not the real Elvis, but the guy that played him. Don't know his name, but you got that one. What about the Sapphires? That's a good Aussie movie. So what did Cynthia said?
That's
In
weird.
my time, I've
text
been
message
watching
went
it.
off earlier, and I don't see no new messages. Interesting.
Regina said, I didn't really get into the shows like that so much, editing. Yeah. Thanks, Lisa. Just adding to my list to watch. Yeah, I'm going back to watch it because I really enjoyed that one. Queen Charlotte is on my list to watch, Pam. I love those kind of movies. Hello to my talented Yarny lady, said Julianne.
Look.
If you want to, there's the
Hi, Ashley. Queen
I
Charlotte is the prequel.
actually.
Is a prequel to Bridgerton.
What about Muriel's Wedding? That's another Aussie movie. I don't know if you want to. If you
I
got
couldn't
that.
get into Bridgerton.
I started watching Bridgerton, but I couldn't. Yeah, I couldn't get into it. I don't know what else to
I
offer
watched
you.
the first season and then I watched all of them.
I don't know what else that you would like, Cynthia,
Go back
because
to the first page.
okay, we're up to the romantic favorites. Purple Heart. Yeah, no, don't want that one. It's too romantic. Oh, what about
It's too
Bodyguard?
romantic.
Bodyguard. The Bodyguard's on there with Kevin Costner and Whitney Houston. I don't know if you want that. Cynthia said, I think I'll watch Stranger Things.
I think she has.
And I think you have too. Yeah, that's not you. Witchcraft and Dark Arts, that'll be me. Scary revenge movies, yeah, that'll be me. Hmm.
What
I
happened,
don't.
Lisa?
I don't. You said one that sound interesting. I think I'll start with the with the V. Oh, what was the one that started with the V? Did I say one that started with a V?
Mm-hmm.
I,
Scroll back down. Let me look in the
I
chat.
can't remember 5 minutes ago. Sorry.
Mm.
I was frogging. I'm trying to see if I can.
Watch out, last it's new. Not Nugs Tank. My internet is trash tonight. Oh, sorry to hear that, Tank. Started with a V. The only one that I did see was Vampire Diaries, but I didn't mention that one because I didn't think you'd watch Vampire Diaries. Oh, Elvis. Oh, because of the Elvis blanket, maybe Eden. Maybe that's what it is.
Tank, y'all, I
Notebook.
still haven't seen the Notebook. I know y'all gonna snatch away my girl card.
You haven't seen the Notebook?
I haven't either.
I know y'all snatch away my girl card. I know.
I have all those books on my shelf.
Yep, I have not.
Yeah, I got one maybe that you might like to watch.
There's one that I bought that I haven't read yet.
What about Shrek?
I haven't gotten the new ones yet.
Oh, Cynthia said, Lisa, I love the Vampire Diaries. Well, that was, I think, the first one that came up.
Well, I mean, if you want like some older movies, I mean, I can give you some girl movies.
And that's what I said, don't ever go by me because
I know.
I watch horror movies. What? I haven't seen The Notebook. You have too? I haven't seen it.
Jan, I think they're bulls. They're not cows. I just call them cows.
Maybe I should put a
Remember that
movie
video I
on.
showed y'all the other night? Moo.
Eden says to Cynthia, "Ooh, Cynthia, I love the Vampire Diaries." Eden watched them all. I was been watching on my TV. It's a thing where I can click on free movies plus 1,000 of new hit movies, right? So of course I go straight to the horror movies, and a lot of them in there. I'm thinking, how do you make a horror movie? That's not a horror movie. Not what I would class a horror movie, but I've been watching it. But yeah, I don't know. The first three, yes, were horror movies. Some of them I just don't know. How did you make that horror list? And I think I'm probably nearly coming to the end of the horror movies on this one, I hope. All right. Eden says, way to go, Cynthia. Chris says, Princess Bride. Is that the one with
Princess Bride.
Anne Hathaway?
Oh, The Princess Bride is an amazing movie. It's
the
got
Carrie Elwes,
yeah,
whatever.
yeah. Yep. And it's Robin, isn't that her name?
Regina said, I think John Wick is amazing. Watch it over and over. I'm not seeing the newest one.
I haven't seen those either.
And then Cynthia said, I think we might watch Extinction and Extinction 2. Okay, that'll be interesting. And Chris said, horror movies are gross. There you go, Cynthia. You love The Princess Bride. That you could probably watch that too. That's the one with Julie Andrews, is it? The one from Sound of Music?
Princess Diaries. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. And Cynthia said she loved The Princess Bride. That's a great movie. That was like it's like a 70s movie, I think. Or maybe early 80s.
Julianne said, having fun storming the castle. Wow. They're on I think, Julianne, you're on holidays, aren't you? I'm not sure. I can't remember. Tang said, I love the executive. It has Kurt Russell in it. Okay. I'm not a big Kurt Russell fan, but if he's in something and I enjoy it, I will watch it. Eden said, Bridget Jones' Diaries with Renee. I'm not pronouncing her last name.
Zellweger.
Yeah. Tang
That's
said,
a good name. I like it too.
Regina said, horror and slash is a different kind of movie. Horror and slash, yeah, it is. And Regina says Cold Mountain is the first class movie. Okay. Depending on the horror movie, some of them, to me, it's like watching Halloween, Jason, and Freddy Krueger. That's all that. But some of them, they put it under the horror, but it's very tame. Not a,
Still Magnolias is an amazing movie, Julianne. I agree.
Yes. Yes. I think that's the one, if I'm right. Is that the one with Dolly Parton and that in there? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And there's another movie. There's another one that's very similar to that. That's good too.
Because Lara likes Still Magnolias.
Mm-hmm.
Nicole Kidman and Jude Law.
There's a series, I forgot the name of it, but it has Sweet Magnolia.
Sweet Magnolia, that's a good show too. I like that too. I'm ready for the next.
And Virgin River.
Yep. I'm ready for both of those to come back. Cynthia says, love you all. Have a good night.
Thank you for the help.
No worries. You didn't
Sorry for taking over the conversation. You didn't take over. We were just. That's what we're here for, to help you out for some movies.
Tank, I agree. Hope Floats is awesome. I watch that movie over and over and over.
Nugs and nugs and nugs to you, Cynthia Pod.
Over and over and over.
And Sadie Gill. Green fried tomatoes.
Mm-hmm. Fried green.
Love Still Magnolias. See, if you didn't talk in the chat, we couldn't have helped you with what movie to watch.
Mm-hmm.
I can help in some ways, but don't ask me about movies because I'll send you straight to the horror movies.
I like some horror movies.
I was watching one the other day. I think
Deja Vu.
I think I might have been on your live, Pam, and it was only should have been an hour and a half. It went for nearly 2.5 hours, but when it actually finished, it finished and then go back to the middle part and restart the middle part again.
Really? That's weird. Deja Vu. I think I've seen that actually.
I don't think I've seen that one. Driving Miss Daisy, said Regina. And Cynthia said, very true, thank you. You are all great friends. That we are. We all help out. Julianne said, Dolly Parton, Sally Field, Olivia Ducasey, Daryl Hannah, Shirley MacLaine, top-notch cast. Definitely. That show was made for all those women. Eden said, I say pass to the horror films. Chris said, same Eden. Green fried tomatoes.
Fried green tomatoes.
Oh, didn't I say fried?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
It's fried green. It's fried good, though.
Green fried tomatoes. I was just saying. Julianne said, the horror of The Exorcist. Oh, yeah, I've watched all of The Exorcist. They're good. Hi, everyone. And Mama JJ Ray. Hi, Chris.
Hey.
Yay. Thanks for coming over.
Bird Box. I kind of think I watched that too.
The Bird Box.
Is
I
that
don't
the
know about
one
that
with
one.
Sandra Bullock?
What about Sweet Home Alabama?
Oh, I love that one.
Love that one.
I love it.
I watched it. Oh my God, you got a baby in a bar.
Yeah.
Exorcist 3 will also, Regina said. Wanda said, I just saw the Netflix has a Beyond Stranger Things and Beyond the Strange Things 2. Each has 7 episodes.
Is that
There
part of
goes
the?
Cynthia. There's something that Wanda's got you. Overboard. Says Tank.
That's a cute one too.
And Jan said Sandra, yes. And what about 50 First Days, said Chris. Cynthia said,
That was a good one too.
Nancy, before I go, wish you the best in your show. I agree with Pam. You'll be glad you went bigger in the hooks. Can't wait to see it later.
Me too.
Yeah, Regina said she's seen the Bird Box. Bird Box. It was so good. And she also loves the song. Julianne said Exorcist 3, also a great horror movie. Definitely. Hi, Rebecca. And then Cynthia says, love, love, love Sweet Home Alabama.
Mm-hmm.
There you go, Cynthia. The crowd has given you a lot of movies to watch.
I don't know if Mr. Todd would like love, love, love Sweet Home Alabama. He might.
He might.
He would love it if Cynthia said, let's watch that. And he would be like, okay, fine.
Yeah.
But I like it. Why you want to kiss me? Or why you want to marry me anyway? So I can kiss you whenever I want.
I love that scene.
And then Chris said Dirty 50 Love, an indie film. Oh,
I haven't
And
seen
I
that
needed to
one.
get a box to put my feet up because they're hurting. There we go.
Hey, Mara.
See, Nancy's short, so my feet are like tippy toeing on the floor.
No,
hi, Mara. She says, hi, Lisa, Pam, and Nancy, and hello to all in the chat.
Yes, I will go out and they will hide behind the trees, and then when I look out the window, they're outside again. So I go back outside again, and then they hide again. I don't think they're used to people. Well, that one came out. The one that I tried to pet, he got right next to the fence.
They were cute babies.
So
Tank said, OMG, I just caught that. My mind is on the strike. Fried green tomato. Instead of
That's okay. We knew what you were. I know what you meant.
we all know.
But you know what? I saw the
think
green
we
and the
do.
fried, but I just put them around the wrong way.
Yum, yum. That's a good old barbecue.
Myra said hello to Rebecca. Cynthia said plantation by any other name is just a farm, but it doesn't roll off the tongue. A
That's a
little
line from
sweeter.
Sweet Home Alabama.
Uh-huh.
Julianne said another great movie is Now, starring Jodie Foster and Liam Neeson.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't seen that one.
I
That's an
started
older one.
watching
That's an
it,
older
and
one too.
yeah. Regina
What
said
is the other one with Sally? It's kind of like fried green tomatoes. Terms of Endearment.
I haven't
Hi,
seen that one either.
Bridget.
Terms of Endearment is a lot like the other one we were just talking about. Hold on, let me scroll
Green
back down.
fried tomatoes. Regina said one of my favorite movies is
Still Magnolias. It's like Still Magnolias.
Zero Dark 30. I've probably seen it 20 times already. And Cynthia said, okay. Todd says, come on, women, LOL. Come on, woman, LOL.
Just then you say to him, hold on, man.
Hold on, man. We're coming, man.
I'm just teasing. Enjoy your movie, Mr. Todd and Cynthia.
Yes, definitely. And then Eden said any film with Harrison Ford in it. And Myra says, hello to Eden.
Oh, that new show on Apple TV, Shrinking. He's in there too. Harrison Ford.
In Shrinking. Okay, Eden, there you go. Nancy's giving you an idea.
I canceled my Apple TV. I had it free for like a year or something. And I watched a couple of shows, and I'm kind of sad that I don't get to see them anymore. But I found that we weren't really watching it. So
Julianne said, terms of endearment, OMG, great movie. Hi, Zach. Cynthia said, love you all. We all love you. Bridget said, I like movies that make you think. Well, that's a good idea, dear. Cynthia said, oh, yeah. No, I love Harrison Ford. You can have him. Yeah, he's all right. And Eden says, I eagerly waiting for Indiana Jones. Regina
okay,
said,
y'all.
what
I like
lies
any
beneath?
movie with Matthew McConaughey. I call it Matthew McConaughey. I watch every one of his movies.
Nancy was saying, not Nancy. Regina said, "What lies beneath with Harrison Ford and Michelle Pfeiffer?" Eden says, "Hi, Zach." Rebecca says, "Hi, Zach." Zach says, "Hi, Myra and Eden." Cynthia said, "Okay, bye for reals. Nugs and joy, be joyful. Nugs and joyful."
Nugs.
Regina said, "Mr. Brooks with Kevin Costner." Now that's a man that I would like to go and watch at the movies all the time. Oh, you are round the wrong way, girlie.
No, I'm not. Not for them.
No,
Be happy. Choose joy.
hang on.
That's Cynthia. Eventually, this will be in a box going to
Be
Cynthia.
happy. Yay, choose joy. Oh, Todd said, taking me to see Indiana Jones at the movie theater for my birthday. Wow. You're one lucky lady. You have to tell us what it's going to be all about.
So, whose live are we talking about drive-ins in? Was that today? Somebody's live. We were talking about drive-ins. It might.
And then Bridget said V for Vendetta.
Or it might have been last night. Oh, I haven't seen that, but I've heard about it.
Mm.
Our drive-in was playing in Greece last weekend.
Oh, that's right. You did say I think it might have been you, Pam, because I said to you, was it the new one or the old one? And you said it was the old one with Olivia Newton-John and John Travolta.
Mm-hmm. Is there a new one?
Yeah, there's another one now that came out later.
Oh no, okay, yeah, but not like recent, like not
No.
current.
No,
I didn't like that second one.
Hey, Bridget.
And Bridget said,
I didn't like it.
there is a drive-in not 5 minutes away from my house. Eden said, Cynthia, you'll love it. I'm going with a friend also. And Cynthia said, Matthew McConaughey, How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days.
That was a good one.
So she said, okay, I'm really going. Good night. We'll wait.
Yes. That's a good one, though.
Yeah. We don't want you to go, but if you have to, you better. Myra said, our drive-in has access across the Spider-Verse.
I like The Wedding Planner with J-Lo.
Oh, I don't like J-Lo.
But I like Matthew McConaughey.
Zach said, no shock, but I haven't heard of half of these movies. Zach, you're better off telling us which movies you have seen. Then we know. Eden says, good night, Cynthia. Tank said, Sahara? Sahara.
I've heard of that, but I haven't seen it.
No. Bridget said, the tourist. Myra says, good night, Cynthia. We've enjoyed your company, Cynthia. You're welcome anytime.
Got all the way to the end of my thingy, and I just realized that I doubled my first stitch, so now I gotta frog this whole row.
Oh, no.
It's all good.
Myra said, me too, Nancy. I was just going to say The Wedding Planner. Two minds think alike.
I like You've Got Mail.
Yep, I've seen. Yep.
And I like Sleepless in Seattle.
I was getting ready to say that one. Yep. I like Meg.
There's same actors on both.
And I know I'm in the minority here for a lot of y'all, but I thought Maverick was a great follow-up to Top Gun. I know a lot of y'all don't like Tom Cruise, But man, that was
Mm.
a good movie.
The Sleepers in Seattle. That's the one with
Oh,
Tom
Mannequin.
Hanks and Meg Ryan.
Yes.
Yeah.
I seen that one.
Mannequin was a great movie.
And they were both also in
Hollywood.
You've Got Mail.
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
seen
Have
that
y'all
one.
ever seen the Mannequin? That's a good movie.
I don't know.
Was it Misha?
Oh
Was it
yes,
Misha?
Regina hit it one
Or goes,
when Harry met Sally.
Hollywood.
When Harry met Sally.
Mm-hmm.
I
That
like
was
I
that
good.
liked it.
the National Treasure ones with Nicolas Cage. I'm
Yep.
still waiting for number 3 to come out. They left us hanging there. They did a series on, I think it
Don't you
was
hate it
Netflix,
when they leave you hanging?
but they canceled it after the first season.
Oh,
I mean, okay.
Yes, Chris. Ghost with Patrick Swayze, Demi Moore. Mm-hmm.
I watched that and I did not really like it.
Oh,
I like
I
Notting Hill.
did. Back in the day, I liked that movie.
Well, Myra said, "What about Notting Hill with Hugh Grant and Julia Roberts?"
I like Hugh Grant too, and I like all the Bridget Jones. I've only seen
Mm.
Notting Hill once, so I can't really remember, but I have watched all of the Bridget Jones Diaries several times.
Tank said, "Angel Eyes," and
I don't
Zach
think I've
said,
seen
"I
that.
love Maverick and Top
It sounds
Gun." It
familiar, but I
doesn't
can't remember
imitate
who
Top
was in
Gun.
it. Who was in Angel Eyes?
Don't know.
I can't remember. I've heard the name.
See, it sounded familiar to me, but only because now I have the song going through my head, so I don't know. Is Sleepless in Seattle a girly film? Sorta, kinda, yeah. It's about
Yeah.
this little kid and a phone-in radio show. Yep. It's cute. I liked it though. Hey,
Yeah, I like
Joy.
it too.
Hi, Joy. How are you? I'm just looking up to
Trust me, I'm
see
not
who's in
alone.
there.
Oh,
Lots of
another
people like.
one. While you were
All right.
sleeping.
In Angel
Yeah.
Eyes, you have Jennifer Lopez, Jim.
Caviezel. Caviezel.
Yeah, Caviezel. Yep. Jimmy Zizzo, Terrence Howard, Shirley Knight, Jeremy Rat.
Is that the one where she's trying to get away from her ex or something?
And while pursuing a suspect one night, Chicago police officer Sharon let Jennifer nearly becomes the victim of a fatal ambush with a mysterious stranger.
Hmm. Hmm.
So I'm
This
guessing you guys are going to have to go and watch Angel Eyes.
Okay, so Tank says Australia and Big. I like Big. And Bridget said The Red Rose and also Shawshank Redemption and Schindler's List. Shawshank and Schindler's List both are really, really good. I've seen Shawshank a bunch. Ooh, and
hmm
Shawshank made me think of Prison. Big Green Mile. The Green Mile is a good movie too.
Yeah.
Mm.
Ooh, Sleeping with the Enemy. Yep. Ooh, Double Jeopardy.
Oh, some good
Oh, I
movies
like
coming
that
up
one
there.
with Ashley Judd.
Yeah, and the cop. What's his name?
Chris said, "What about Pretty Woman with Richard Gere and Julia Roberts?"
I like that one too. I've seen it a lot.
I've watched it a couple of
What's
times.
the one with Morgan Freeman? And Ashley Judd is also in it. Um,
Myra said, "Sliding Doors with
oh,
Gwyneth Paltrow is
Spider or
one of her
something.
favorites."
Had Spider in it or something, or Bones or I forget.
Hey,
Hi,
Brett.
Brett. How are you?
Broccoli. Broccoli in
I,
the house.
hold
Tank
on,
said, "What about Fatal Attraction?"
I need to find this one. Let's see.
That's a good one too.
That was, you know what? That was, yeah, that was a really good one. Brett said, "Kiss the Girls."
That's a good one too.
I
I think
haven't
that's
heard
the
of
one
that
I'm
one.
thinking of.
Woo! I just jumped.
Along Came the Spider. That's the one I was talking about.
And
Along Came the
Regina said,
Spider.
"Kiss the Girls with Ashley Judd."
Mhm.
And Chris said, The Bodyguard with Kevin Costner, Whitney Houston. Although I don't think I've seen it. I've
You
seen
know
that.
what?
I've seen it.
I haven't seen The Bodyguard. I mean, I have sang the song from that like a gazillion times, but I've never actually seen the whole movie. I don't think.
And Brett said, Along Come a Spider, the bucket
That's,
list.
that's
Along
the
Come
one.
a Spider said,
Ooh,
I've watched The Bodyguard, I don't know how many times.
Bucket List is good.
I have a bucket list, so I don't need the movie. I got so much that I want to do. Oh, this is another movie that's gone back to that bit. Seriously?
So it jumped backwards again.
Yeah.
Uh,
Oh, I don't like when movies get to and then goes back to a bit of it.
Joy says, "What are we answering?" Oh, see, Joy, we were trying to help Cynthia decide what movie she wanted to watch, and that was like 20 minutes ago. And Mr. Todd then was like, "Come on," and so she's already left. Well, I think she left. She said she was going to leave like 3 or 4 times. But so now we're just talking about movies and rambling off movies that we all enjoyed watching and have watched many, many, many times.
And Tang and Chris said romantic movies. I think Joy and Tang said Green Mile. I like the Green Mile with Tom Hanks and
Mm-hmm.
what was the actor that they killed electric chair and he wasn't supposed to have died?
The big guy.
Yeah,
I forgot his name.
he played that well. That part he played that
Mhm.
really well.
I want
Can't
to say
think of
that
it.
actor passed away. I
He
can't.
did pass away. He has passed away.
Regina says Keanu Reeves. I thought I'd redirect you guys. Oh, I like Keanu Reeves. I like I like most of his movies too. Even though
Yeah.
some of them are stupid, I still
Chris
like
said
most
that.
of them.
What about the the late
Ooh,
liveness
oh, great.
with Is that the
Ooh,
one with?
Labyrinth.
Is that the one with David Bowie in it?
Yep. Yes, Chris. We're just naming good movies. It don't have to
Yeah.
be romantic.
No, I've seen every Star Wars movie. Love them all. Bridget, I'm a Star Wars fan, but I only like the old Star Wars ones, not the new ones. Eden says, You're in element crocheting and knitting plus movies? Ha ha ha. There you go, Michael Clark Duncan.
There you
Thank
go.
you,
Yeah.
Bridget. I knew some. And another movie I like watching is Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves, the one with Kevin Costner and
Yeah,
Alan
Michael Clark
Rickman.
Duncan is the one from Green Mile.
Yeah. Oh, Never Ending Story, Chris said. I do like Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves with Kevin Costner and Alan Rickman in it, with Elizabeth,
It's
Mary.
hard to count and listen.
Do what?
I said it's hard to count and listen.
I know. I bet I got 2 rows done now though.
And then
Lord of the Rings.
Tank said he had a scar. I don't know how to pronounce that word.
Sarcoidosis.
Like me.
Yeah.
Okay. Didn't know that.
Sar.
Secondhand lines, the help.
Oh, The Help. I should have told her to watch The Help. That is on it's on one of the free streaming things. My TV told me to watch that last week. Last weekend it recommended it to me. Tubi, I think it's on Tubi for free. They just added it last week. And so
Well,
you
I got
One with
Tubi.
oh, I forgot. What's the name? The one with the Nassau ladies from the 60s.
Joyce
Ah.
said the Monty Python movies.
I forgot the name of that one.
That looks like a candy necklace, Pam.
I know, I tried to eat it.
And Bridget said, Okay, I'll be lurking mode going for a drive. Happy crafting, everyone. Happy driving, Bridget. I'm so glad that you came. You were so awesome to come. Thank
Yeah,
you.
she said that last word came up wrong. Tank did. The Road to Perdition is the name of that movie.
And then Eden says, Poor Nancy, lol. That was Lisa's knit's fault. It's not my fault. It came up,
Okay.
didn't it?
So Nancy, what movie were you trying to think of?
It's the one with they talk about the ladies from Nassau that worked they were African American and they were smarter than the actual people.
Yes, the NASA people. Yep, I know.
Hi, Angel Renee.
That's the name of it.
Angel Renee says, Hi, Lisa, Nancy, and Pam. Watching a movie with my hubby Art. And then Gian says the movie that run chocolate pie.
Ruined chocolate pie. She talking about the help.
Oh, Maritza, if you want your
That's a great
Maritza,
movie,
if you
though.
want your link to drop, you need to do Yam. And Joyce said all the Robin Williams movies. Oh, Patch Adams was not a bad.
Hidden
Oh, I
Figures.
like that one.
Hidden Figures, Nancy.
Thank you.
I had to. Ooh,
What
bed
a-
knobs and broomsticks.
Chris
Yes.
said, what about Bed Knobs and Broomsticks?
That's a.
The
See, all
Hidden
these
Figures is a good
movies are
one.
making songs pop in my head. So, y'all know I gotta sit over here singing in my head.
That means we're giving you ideas for your singing day.
Except that the song that popped in my head for Bed Knobs and Broomsticks isn't actually from that. It's from
Oh yes, we finally finished that movie.
Julie Andrews. Sound of Music.
Sound of Music.
La
What's
la
it
la
called?
la 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 la.
I'm up to watching the Horror Express.
Ooh, Polar Express. That's a good
Oh,
one.
I like the Polar Express. I can watch that over and over.
Mary Poppins, Wizard of Oz. I can ride
My
it.
son, I had the Polar Express on DVD. He had his little portable DVD player, with the little screen. He played that thing over and over and over. And I had to get him a second DVD because he wore it out.
Oh no. That always happens, doesn't it, when you watch one when you keep watching it over and over and over, it just wear it's like a cassette tape or a CD when you wear it out.
Yeah.
I went to go into the movie I wanted to watch, but it took me straight out. Now I want to play it because I want to watch it while I'm talking to my friends. It's more of a background thing than anything because the first couple minutes, if I know I'm not going to like it, well, it just stays there as a background thing.
Joyce said all of the Mel Brooks movies.
Oh yeah, I forgot about Mel Brooks. He is one person that I definitely forgot about.
He's funny.
He is. Chris said just burn them a new CD and let them wear that out. Then go back to the master and make a copy when it gets all scratched up. That's handy to know. That's a good idea, Chris. Very good idea. I think we need to.
Probably can do that now. Back in the day, you couldn't copy a DVD, and you could. It was hard to copy CDs. I mean, how hard to copy VHS? They had like a thing in there where you couldn't copy them.
Yeah, that's true.
They were coded. They would be all distorted. Ain't that right? Ain't that right, Tiny Kid?
Tiny, are you being a good boy?
He is. He's chilling.
That's good.
He's just hanging out. Hanging.
He's a good boy.
We're gonna see if this works. Okay, Eden. She says she'd be right back.
All right, Eden.
Right, yo.
Oh yeah, I had a coffee. I haven't finished it. It's probably stone cold now. That's what happens when you get into your
I want
craft.
some coffee.
All the 80s craft movies.
Yes, Joy.
Nobody's full with Paul Newman.
Never heard of it.
No,
Me neither, but now I got another song in my head.
Oh, Harry and the Hendersons.
Oh, that was a cute movie.
I
God,
think
I
I've only
haven't seen that for
pictures
ages.
of that one.
But yeah, all the Brat Pack movies, Pretty in Pink, Breakfast Club,
Mm-hmm.
all those. Yeah.
16 Candles.
Yes. I've seen all of those like a lot. Many times.
I forgot I had a coffee, so now I'm going to have a cold one.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe I didn't even think of this movie till right now. Oh my goodness. Goonies, y'all. Goonies.
Oh,
Back to the Future.
And what about that other one, the Gremlins? Haven't seen the Gremlins for ages.
Wait.
Stand By Me.
Stand by me. Yeah.
What's the one where they make moonshine and the fast go killing them?
And I'll be
Made a
offering.
constant sorrow. Well, oh, brother, where art thou?
Chris said, "Joy, I think we agree on films."
Didn't hear you on.
What'd he say?
He was singing the rest of the song of Stand By Me.
And
When I-
Rebecca says, "Can't buy me love," and the
That
Goonies
was a
is
good one
one.
too.
Hi,
Goonies
Mishi. How
is
are
number
you?
one.
She says, "Hi,
Goonies is up
ladies
here.
and gentlemen."
Goonies never die. Hey, Lucy. Yes, Goonies. That's like one of the greatest movies ever. I love that movie.
Mm.
Joy says,
And what
"Help!"
about? I know everybody's not a And then what about Chucky? He was an evil doll in a horror movie. He was
Mm-mm.
evil.
Okay, so I've watched Chucky. I've seen both Pet Cemeteries.
Have you seen both It's from Stephen King?
Mm-mm.
I like the first one, not the second one. Regina said everyone must watch Nobody's Fool. It's the last movie that the driving Miss Daisy lady was in before she died.
Aw.
Oh, okay. I'll have to go and watch that one.
I may have seen it and I just didn't realize I had seen it.
Oh, you know a movie I have watched over and over and over and over and I keep watching it is Misery.
That's a good one too. Oh my gosh. I remember the first time I saw that, it was at the movie theater. And when she hits that board and his ankle goes, everybody in the movie theater was like, that just hurt me.
That I
hurt to watch it. And I was like, oh.
I was the same. I saw it in the picture theatre, and when that happened, the guy behind me's gone, "Holy!" I won't say the word he said, and I'm sitting there laughing away. At the time, I was with the girls' dad, and he said, "How come you laughed through that?" I said, "Because I read the book before I saw the movie, so I knew what was going to happen."
I didn't read the book, but man, holy! Oh, Big Daddy, that's a cute movie.
Big Daddy. What about What
See,
about
now I like Adam Sandler too, so I like.
What about Zoolander? Zoolander.
That one's cute, and all the Meet the Fockers.
Stephen King is my horror genius. Yes, Mishi, I will agree with you there. Stephen King is a good horror movie person. He sure is.
My sister took me to see a horror movie. To me, it was a horror movie. Candyman.
Yes.
Oh,
Oh
man.
my goodness! Everybody was it was so intense in there, and and sometimes in between scenes they turn black. To go to the next scene. My sister, when it turned black, at one of them, she goes, "Commercial time," and everybody burst out laughing
Oh, man.
because everybody was so intense in the movie. It's like, and then she says commercial, and everybody just started laughing.
Yeah, and here that everyone linked out. And Tank said My Girl as a movie.
That is a great movie.
Regina said yes, Stephen King as well, yeah.
If y'all have never seen My Girl, I cry every single time I watch that movie. Even though I know what's going to happen, gets me every time. And in Hope Floats, when the daddy drives away and poor Bernice is sitting there screaming, "Daddy!" every time.
She said followed by Darcy Coates. I haven't read any of Darcy Coates. I'll have to. I should write that down, actually, so I don't forget. Regina said Gerald Games and Dolores
Claiborne.
Okay, yep. Those books happened at the same time. My Girl makes me ugly snot cry.
Yes. Me too.
Yes, I think that too. I think,
And she runs down and she's like, he can't see without his glasses. Every freaking time. If y'all have never seen the movie, you'll have to watch it to know what I'm talking about.
What about Bridge to
Terabithia? That's a good one too. Y'all, I need to be writing these down so I know what I'm gonna be watching tomorrow.
Yeah, that's what I thought I should be watching, But that's the bonus that like this one that I got on here. It's free movies plus. So you have horror, you have comedy, you have action. So you got a mixture of everything. But of course, I start with the horrors first.
Regina says she doesn't watch the kind of movies that make her cry. Well, then don't watch My Girl.
Hi, Jennifer. How are you?
Hey, Jen.
I'm glad that you've come.
Hi.
Oh man, that's it. No, it's you know what I like. It's because we all like different movies, and we all get to talk about the ones we like.
Mm-hmm.
I love it. I love it.
Any movies you want to add, Mr. Earl?
The Last Boy Scout, Chris said.
The
That's
Hacker?
That's a good one with the Bruce Willis. I've never heard. Ooh, Fifth Element's good too. I've never heard of The Hacker.
You said 1990.
Oh, Tank. I know which one you're talking about. It's not The Time Traveler's Wife. What is that one with Sandra Bullock?
My daughter, Rebecca said, my daughter watched The Fifth Element over and over and over. What about The Lost Boys?
I like The Lost Boys.
I don't think I've watched The Lost Boys actually.
And also the other one, The Outsiders.
Oh yeah.
That was when all those guys that are famous now were not, just starting off.
The Matrix. Someone already said that, Earl. You're a bit late for that one.
I think the Sandra Bullock one is Lake House. Because I typed in time traveling, but I think the Sandra Bullock one is the Lake House with the mailbox and the.
And was Sandra Bullock also in, was it Speed with Keanu Reeves?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep. Everybody's saying Lake House. Yep.
And what's the other one with Sandra Bullock? And is it Betty White in it with, is it Ryan?
Oh, the
Ryan
proposal.
The Proposal.
That's another one that I've watched like over and over and over and over again.
I watched it once and that was enough.
To the wall.
What about The Big Fish?
That's a good one too. That's another old one.
Well, Rebecca said Outsiders was great too.
Apocalypse.
You know the original Dumbledore?
Oh yeah, Harry Potter. Oh yes, with the original Dumbledore. Yes.
Yes, and I think the movie's called The Apocalypse.
Yeah, that could be yes. And I think that was on Netflix actually.
Then you got he's saying Apocalypse made me think. You got that that other Bruce Willis one with the comet.
Oh yeah.
Regina said Space
Not
with
Apocalypse,
Sandra
now, what
Bullock.
is it?
Do you need me to?
Oh no! Oh really, DK Jen? That's awful. I saw she was going up. She said Tap Mama had a troll. Oh, I hate that.
Oh yeah, because she was going live just about when I was going to come up to go live.
Yeah.
Who's that?
The nasty one. That's
Tap Mama. Her name is Amanda.
Amanda.
Tap Mama and the Beg Brigade.
Armageddon. All right, I'll be back.
Yeah.
I'll be back.
Okay.
You guys entertain for a few minutes.
Okay. That's awful though, DK Jen. I hate that for her. She's really sweet too, Amanda. I hate she had a troll. Regina says, was it Armageddon? Thank you, Mishi. I could not get
Yeah,
that.
Willow's good.
I could not think of that one.
We started watching the series of Willow too. We're waiting for it to come back.
Oh, Regina saying the one about space. Okay, so the Sandra Bullock one about space is called Gravity.
That was a little weird. How did she get back on Earth and not die?
Right? Hey, Sandrine. Jen said that he can't be stopped. It's just continuous. That's terrible. Ooh, Point Break is a good one too. That's got Keanu and Patrick Swayze.
Oh, it's hard to see.
Oh yeah. Man, I sure hate that. She said, I've
Well,
seen
they're
Mr.
all
Burgles.
classic. The Goonies.
She mentioned that one.
That's a great movie. It's
She was-
great. Fantabulous. Interstellar was an odd one. Yes, it was. See, some of these I've started like I'll watch them for a little bit and then I'll be like, no. I don't know if I've watched all of Interstellar or not.
It sounds familiar, but I can't. I'll have to look at it to see what. It's a lot of movies that I've watched and I don't remember the names.
Yeah, that's kind of like
Same,
anything on
same
Hallmark.
thing with with singers. I know the song, but I didn't know that they were the ones that sang it.
Right. Well, that's like my friend will be like, "Have you watched such and such on?" And it'll be like a Hallmark movie. I'll be like, "Probably. You're gonna have to give me more than just the title because they all are the same title."
Yep.
Love on the Mountain.
Short
Christmas
Circuit. That was a cute movie.
Oh, I like that one. Johnny Five Alive. DK Jensen, she likes Odyssey 2001. That's a good one too. We're gonna put you right there in the end because we are. Go to though. And we got the waffle stitch booking it on. I don't know if I'm gonna like this though after I get it made. We'll see.
I know you said you were talking about waffles. What project were you making?
I was gonna make a dish mat. I was trying to think of something that I could make to sell at a craft show in October, and I thought maybe like a dish drying pad.
Okay.
Let's see. She said Short Circuit is a good movie. She grew up with that, and she loved the Bee Gees. Oh, DK just says 2001: A Space Odyssey. I knew what you meant.
We know what people mean. We're there. We're there. 1, 2. That's a 3.
Ooh, what about E.T.? There's another good movie, E.T.
That's the first movie that my dad let us go to the movies to watch. Because we grew up a very religious family where movies was a bad thing. Or going to the movies was a bad thing. And my dad's like, well, we watched them on TV, so what's the big deal?
Right.
So that was the first one we actually went to see at the movie theaters.
That's cool. Chris says batteries not included. That was a good one too.
That one sounds familiar, but I don't know if I've seen it or not.
And if you want to go back old movies, one of my favorite old movies is Singing in the Rain.
Oh yeah.
I know one thing I was thinking that maybe this would be like a project I could whip up pretty quick, like a dish drying mat. But I think it's going to use way more cotton than what I would be able to sell these for.
To make it worthwhile.
Yep, Jurassic. I was going to see how far it gets with one scheme, but yeah. Yep, Jurassic Park. I do like the Jurassic Park movies. What you doing, Ton?
Go back old. I like the Sabrina, the new one, the not the new one because it was in the 90s, but the original and the remake. I like those.
Oh, Escape to Witch Mountain. Those were great. I liked those.
I know some. I know another one. My girl.
We've been there.
Oh.
But you're right, Earl. That one is a good one. Yeah, all the Escape to Witch Mountain, and then Misha
Back
said
to
the
the
classic
Future.
is the flag. Yep. 1 and 3, but not 2. I'm just kidding.
House Party.
Oh, see, now you're gonna go into those. You got Porky's.
Where's Miss Elisa?
I don't know. She had to go do
That's the
something.
way.
She says she'll be
I like
back.
Funny Face with Audrey Hepburn.
Oh. Ooh, what about Funny Girl? Oh, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Yes, the
I was going to
original.
say that before, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
Which, I mean, I
Gone with the
watched the
Wind.
second one. The second one's a little creepy, but I did watch it.
The Go-Mobile.
No Mobile. I have not seen it. I have not seen the No Mobile.
No, I don't think I've seen it
Yeah,
either.
I've heard that one.
I'll turn you
I've
this
heard
way.
of it, but I haven't seen it. Do not jump over there.
Tiny, you be a good boy.
He's thinking about it.
You be a good
Yeah, Charlie and Chocolate Factory with Gene Wilder. That's a great one. Animal
Yeah.
House. Yes.
Chitty Chitty Bang Bang.
boy. Chitty
That's
Chitty
a good
Bang Bang.
one.
Animal
That's what I
House.
was going to say a while ago. That and what's the Herbie movies? The Love Bug.
The Love Bug.
Flubber.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Nutty Professor. Both of them. I've seen both of the Nutty Professors. The original and the remake. Mr. What is it?
Amazing Stories.
Tank said she loved Audrey Hepburn and Gregory Peck.
What about Casablanca?
I've seen that one
Never
once.
seen it.
Me, she's saying Notebook. Yeah, that one was down in the. Yeah, y'all. I know. I haven't seen it. I know.
Look how far I got. Look at that.
You're doing good, Earl. You're doing good.
Thank you.
What about Edward Scissorhand and the Railroad Children? Spaceballs.
Oh,
What are you
Plane-
doing, babe?
Plane, trains, and automobiles. Oh, everyone's coming up with some great movies.
I know, right?
African Queen. I've never seen African Queen.
Mm,
Oh,
oh,
throw
some
Mama from the
pieces.
train.
What about the Butterbox Babies?
The what?
That one.
What's what said Butterbox Babies, Regina
I've
said
never seen
Butterbox.
that one.
No.
Ooh, Pearl Harbor, Gone with the Wind.
What about throw Mama under the train? From the train. Throw Mama from the train.
My
Independence
husband
Day.
says La Bamba.
Oh, I like that one. La-la-la-la-la.
What about Rooster Cogburn with John Wayne?
Oh, I haven't seen that one. I've seen a lot of westerns, so I don't know what the names of them are, though.
When there's Pearl Harbor. I don't watch a lot of westerns.
a fistful of dollars.
The what?
A Fistful of Dollars.
Oh, Fistful of Dollars. Okay. Don't think I've seen that one.
That is a good one too, Mishi. Oh, what is the name of that one? With Richard,
The one that was today with
Richard
Ringwald
Pryor.
and Pryor was blind and the other deaf.
That is a good one. I know which one she's talking about.
Chris, which Miracle on 34th Street? Because there's about 3 or 4 different remakes of that one. Oh, Murder on the Oriental Express.
That's a good one too.
Her Joy said the jerk.
That's good with Steve Martin.
Yeah. And Tank said How to Steal a Million. Oh, Butterbox Baby was a tradition of an orphan in Canada for unwed mothers. Hi, Sonia, how are you? Oh, and what about Father of the Bride with Steve Martin?
Oh, love
Yes.
that one.
Oh, the 1954 one. Yes, that was a good one. The Miracle on 34th Street, the 1954 one.
Mm-hmm.
I only asked because there's about 3 of them, 3 or 4 of them. And then Joy says hello to Pinky. Regina said Stir Crazy is the name of that movie.
Yes.
Sonia says hi Joy, hi Lisa. Hope you're having a good night. How's your knitting club going, Sonia? Sonia's knitting crocheting club, I should say properly, not knitting. I hope the ladies are making some nice stuff. On how and Sonia has a rabbit named Ruby,
Mm-hmm.
and I hope Ruby's good too.
You put 2 in there. Oh, what?
You can see Earl watching over Nancy's shoulder. She says it's going well. Oh, that's good. That is so good. I'm glad that it is going good for you. And everyone's saying hello to Sonia.
I did that wrong.
Hey,
So y'all,
Sonia.
did Dawn go to bed?
I did message her to send her the link, but she may be in bed. Maybe I'm not sure.
No, she was over and Mama J's in the chat, but I don't know if she finally went to bed or not. Wizard of Oz is a great movie.
I see Chris.
Mm-hmm.
And Sonia said, "Hi, I love to crochet." She's saying
That is
Tank. And
Spider House Rules. I don't think I've seen that one. I've heard of it, but I don't think I've seen it.
I think I've seen that one.
Dead Poets Society.
oh, what is that movie? Is it called White Chicks?
That's pretty funny. With the Wayans brothers.
I don't know who's in it. I just saw when Regina said cider house rules. So I thought just say white. I don't know
What did
who.
my husband make me? Oh, I thought you had something in the cup. He made
Here
some
she was
toast.
thinking you're being nice.
He made some toast. I thought he got me coffee, but it's just to hold the toast. It's empty.
Sonia, what are you guys discussing? Sonia, Cynthia from Joyful Creations came in and she wanted to some help on a movie that her and her husband Todd wanted to watch, and we were rambling off some movies, and that's what we've been talking for the last probably hour.
So we're just rattling off movies we like while we work on projects.
While we're working,
Nice.
that's beautiful. I'm gonna make Hang on, we need to look.
Yeah.
Now that's a waffle
That's
stick.
a waffle stitch, and then the back is flat.
Yeah,
Well, flat-ish, but
yeah, that's better than the picture that you showed us. Hi, Tiny.
I know, right? That's what I'm saying. Y'all hear echo? What?
No.
It came in for a second and it left.
Yeah. Okay, well, I don't have anything on, so it's okay.
Right. Now,
Okay,
maybe she said Gone with the Wind, Wizard of Oz, National Lampoon's Christmas. Those are my favorite. Yeah, so that's what we're talking about, Sonia, but we're also talking about yarn. Cynthia wanted to know what was a good movie to watch on Netflix, so yeah. Mishi said gorgeous. Regina said echoing.
Thanks.
And
Yeah.
Jennifer said great waffle stitch.
Thanks,
Mishi said off and on.
Yeah, I think it's just a streaming glitch because there's nothing on my side.
There's nothing gone on my side either. So the only thing I've got up is Messenger, but I can get rid of that. So I don't
That
need.
shouldn't have the feedback. So
No. And Sonia said one of my favorite movies is Sideways.
I don't think I've seen that one.
What's the one that I don't know if it's Sandra Bullock in it, but she goes on a train and she's got to get in. Is it called Sliding Doors? It might not be Sandra Bullock. It's probably someone else.
That sounds familiar.
No, it's something another movie, honey.
Oh, okay.
Regina said it's good now, so the echo's obviously gone. Myra said yes, I heard it, but seems better now.
I don't know
And
why.
Regina said it's all good now.
Hmm.
And we do have we our yesterday it was nice and sunny, and we were supposed to get rain at 2 o'clock Saturday my time, and I think by 3 o'clock it poured down. But I did do the weather for Melbourne before, but I'll type it back in because I didn't go back into reading the weather because we all got talking.
Oh yeah. Okay. Gina said sliding doors with Gwyneth Paltrow. Okay.
I knew I would have had the wrong person, but if I was sort of trying to say it, somebody would know. Gwyneth Paltrow was sliding doors. I mentioned that one. Oh, sorry, Myra. I didn't realize you said sliding doors earlier.
And then she said, and then Sonia says Paul Giamatti was also in that.
Now, Nightbot's telling me no location because I just did weather and I didn't type in where I needed it.
Mm-hmm. And DK Jen says the girl on the train.
Yeah, I was thinking. Oh yes, yeah. Isn't that and there's a book out on that one too. I think The Girl on the Train.
Mm-hmm.
Which I want to get and sort of read it.
Chris says They Live and Red Dawn.
All right, now weather for Melbourne conditions are cloudy, windy with temperatures of 53 Fahrenheit, 12 degrees Celsius for me. The wind is blowing from the north at 20 miles per hour at 32 kilometers an hour, and the current humidity is 60%.
I want to see what mine is.
So we are freezing. If that helps anyone. All right, who else? Okay, Regina's gone. Weather for Glenwood. Conditions are clear with temperature of 82 Fahrenheit, 28 degrees. The wind is blowing the north at OMPH and OKM/H. And current humidity is 79%.
So that means that the air is thick because there is no breeze at all.
And then notice the weather for Taylor Creek. Conditions are clear with temperatures of 74 degrees, 23 Fahrenheit, 23 degrees Celsius. The wind is blowing for southeast at 3 miles per hour, 3 kilometers, and the current humidity is 100%. Miss Wildfire.
I didn't type the word weather in front.
Mrs. Doubtfire is a good one.
It's 87 now, but heat index is 95 at 10 p.m. for Sonia. Oh, I should have went with Lara over the shopping centre. Could have seen
Dark Crystal and
Cooking Monster and Ernie.
That's my tip. That's mine. Current humidity is 100%.
Is it raining?
Not right. It was on and off all day today.
Weather for Okeechobee. How do you pronounce it? Okay.
Okeechobee.
You guys give me hard words. Conditions are clear with temperatures of 73 Fahrenheit, 23 degrees, and the wind is blowing from south at 1 miles per hour at 2 kilometers an hour. And the current humidity is 100%. Weather for Whoop Whoop. I have Dark Crystal too. This is Lara just sent me this picture. Hang on, I'll make myself solo so you can see properly. Because we are on school holidays. Cookie Monster and Elmo.
I was gonna say I see blue and red.
Oh, can if I go this way? Is that better?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Elmo's wearing a blue shirt.
And so is Cookie Monster. That's over at our local shopping center. That's over at our local shopping center because our kids are on school holidays for 2 weeks.
It's not Okeechobee. Regina's Okeechobee.
He's got a whole bunch of weather to read.
All right, let's go down.
She changed it.
The weather for Fort Gibson. Where is Fort Gibson?
Okay, who said? Let me see who posted it or who. Oh, you got to scroll way back. You missed a bunch.
Oh, okay. All right. Um.
That's probably that's Mitchie, Oklahoma.
Okay, so if you go back, you got weather. You got tank at 37744, which is
Yep. All right. So weather for Pohang, cloudy with temperatures of 79 with 26 Celsius. The wind is blowing from the east at 4 miles per hour at 60. Hang on. Before I go on, we have someone in the basement.
what?
Come on. Flicker on. Hi, Dawn.
Hi, Don.
Hello. You finally found me.
We
Did you
did.
guys
I
where
was
were
going
you
to come to
guys
your
at?
live last night, but you were finished after I finished my phone call.
That's okay.
So,
That's fine.
and then it goes down. We're just reading the weather at the moment. Weather for Greenvale.
Okay.
Temperature is 67 with 19 degrees. The weather is blowing south-southeast at 2 MP, 3K/H, and current humidity is 91.
I think that's Greenville, Tennessee.
Now, Portland is where Oregon is. Is that right?
Oregon. Mm-hmm.
Yep. Weather for Portland are sunny with temperature. I see. I know that one because of Grim. Of 76 Fahrenheit, 24 Celsius. The wind is blowing from north-northwest at 9 MP and 14 kh, and the current humidity is 30%. And then Regina was pronouncing Okeechobee.
Okeechobee, but she got it wrong.
And the weather for Fort Gibson. So where's Fort Gibson?
I think it's in Texas, depending on who it was.
Conditions are partly cloudy with temperatures of 85 F, 29 C, wind blowing from southeast at 3 MP, 5K/H. At the current humidity, 74. So now we're up to Pam's, which is Lyle's. Temperature of 75 F, 24 C, wind blowing from the south at 2 MP, 3 km/H, and current humidity is 86. You can see I'm not a weather forecaster, can't you? Because I skipped through a lot of some of it. And now we need to know, San Francisco is the conditions are partly cloudy with temperature of 58 F, 14 C. Gee, you're cold like what we are. The wind is blowing from west at 17 MP. Oh, look what Dawn's got. And 27, and
You're 58 in San Fran. Wow, that's chilly.
that is chilly. And now we're going
We had a real feel of 101 here today.
we want to have a look what Dawn's got hiding behind her.
That's so cute.
That is so cute. Oh, there you go. Mishi said Fort Gibson's Oklahoma.
Okay.
That is so cute.
I finished him last night.
Oh, that is so gorgeous.
Thank you.
Oh, man. Now we're going to change the subject from
Yeah,
movies.
I caught some of your live, Dawn. Well, I caught it on the replay today.
Oh, thank you. You didn't have to do that.
I watched part of like when Broccoli Man was on, when Brett, he was in the chat earlier. Hey, Brad, if you're listening.
Oh, yeah,
just
Brad.
listened to some of the stuff he was saying when he was up on panel. That was pretty interesting.
And YTFP Chris said, and he glows in the dark.
He's on Kelly's channel.
Yes.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, he was up earlier. He was on earlier, Brett. Now I've got a question for for everyone. When you get your stitch markers, do you like the claw or do you like the clutch?
Yeah, do y'all like the lever backs like this? Like if for handmade stitch markers, do y'all like the lever backs like this? Like the little earring style? Or do y'all prefer the lobster claw like what Nancy's got? Or do you care? Do you like either or? That's the replay question I put on my live, so I was just wondering what y'all think. Which do y'all prefer?
I haven't tried my lever or my other ones because I'm using the plastic ones that
Is that the lobster?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The lobster.
Yeah, I like the lobster.
Cool.
Even though it gets caught in my nails.
I like both. I mean, I made them both ways. I was just wondering, it's just one of those things that I
Yeah.
was trying to think of a question to ask. I told Lisa just to carry it forward to her so we could see what everybody prefers.
Rebecca said lever back. Jennifer said claw. I'm using these ones I'm using these ones at the moment.
That's what I usually use the most of.
And
The
and then,
diaper pin.
For
And then-
functionality, I
A
can
piece of
see.
yarn.
But for
and
pretty,
then I've got-
but for pretties, and I have both. I have some that are lever and some that are lobster.
and I'm guessing, is that one a lever? I think that
Before I
one's a
started making
lever.
them, it was a piece
that
of
right?
yarn.
Yeah, that's a lever.
Lever.
That's a lever
And I
bag.
do have claw ones.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Hang on.
They call
know
those also bulb pins.
And
BULB.
then there's the ones that Pam sent me, and they're normal. Yeah. So I don't know which one yet.
I have a set that on my website that has the bulb pins, and then the rest of them are lobster clasp.
Hang on, I'll show you my very, very favorite one. Let's see.
Chewbacca.
That's so cute.
Chewy!
Can you do the noise?
My son knows how to do it.
I don't know how.
I
I
can't.
don't know
Come
how.
here.
I can try, but I can't do it.
Regina said, "Lever for me. The claw is difficult to manage with arthritis." Sonia said, "I like the diaper pin too." Yes, the diaper. Depending on what I'm doing, to use the diaper pins.
Do your Chewbacca voice.
I see. Oh. Regina said, "Lever." Jennifer said, "I use the plastic one as cable stitch holders."
Mm-hmm.
And Jennifer said, "Chewbacca's cute. He is special. He is so special.
Good job, Jay.
He's he gets put away. He's one that's not going to be used."
What I need to do is to make something like this to hang all the ones that people have sent me. I need to put something so I can hang it on
You're
them.
saying that, Pam?
That
Hang
would,
on.
but a waffle stitch would be good because then it sticks out and they could like hang down in their little. They could hang down, something to hang on.
I think it's in this book.
But I do use the plastic ones a lot. But I mean, as far as just like the homemade ones, which like if you were to buy them or gift them or make them, which do y'all prefer?
I got a book. Lara brought me a book, a magazine, but it came with this one, with these charms,
Oh, cute!
with the ring. But if you I think it's in this book. I'm hoping it's in this book. I want to try and make this and see how the thing sits on this.
Oh yeah.
And
Oh, and
it
it can go
sits.
around. Yeah, that's cute.
Yeah, and then I thought I can put all my stitch markers on there. So I'm going to try it. So
Cute.
not going to do it yet because I've got projects to finish, but I am going to try it. It should be easy to do with a bit of luck.
I think
With a bit of luck, I hope.
something here
Tiny quit, dude.
because it needs to have 7 stitches here.
So I'm going to try it. I'm going to see how I go
5.
making it.
That's 5.
And if it turns out all right, well then, yeah. Hi, Darcy. How are you?
Hello.
Darcy came in.
So this
Thanks,
is wrong.
Sid.
Yes,
Her
Myra,
stitch
it
marker
is
holder
cute.
is
I want to make it, Myra. I'm going to try.
That's a good idea too.
Well, I won't just show so you can just quickly see the donut and the coffee mug because the pattern's on top.
That's cute.
Because I don't want to show the pattern because it's not my pattern.
Okay, hold up. Let me
But I think that'd be good to make.
grab something, Tank, and let me see if this is what you're talking about. Because this, I didn't even think about that. Hold up. It's just right there.
Speaking of stitch markers, I have a sale on my website, 15% off until the end of the month.
Hey, making ice cream? Anyone for ice cream?
Ice cream.
That would be nice. I'm going to, but they got it on. They got it on here, the triple scoop cushion, and look how it is. I'll make myself big. Look at this one. I reckon this would be interesting to try.
Those are nice.
I don't know how. I mean, I'm not an experienced one, but somebody that probably is would be able to make that really nice. That can follow a graph and everything. That would be nice. I haven't gone all the way through the book to see what there is, but that coffee mug I do want to do. I really do.
Like that, Tank? Something like that?
Oh,
that'd be cool.
I was going to make dream catchers, but
says she loves mint chocolate.
But like this?
That'd be nice to do.
Then I could hang I guess I could hang the stitch markers on that.
Yeah, you could.
Whoa. But yeah, I was gifted, or I inherited a lot of this thread. So, yeah. That's number 10 thread, y'all.
Here, do we have any Wallace and Gromit fans? Look. I think that'll take me.
Cute.
I might try the dog. Might do the dog too in that one.
You can't really see
Seems
it.
easy.
Where could I hang it where y'all could see it?
Behind you?
Yeah, it like hides in the wall. It camouflages it. I'll figure it out, but yeah, that's a good idea.
Sonia likes Wallace and Gromit.
And I could also hang it over here to the side, and then I could just hang it up. Okay.
Yeah, you never know.
Ice cream, we all scream for ice cream.
Oh, Dawn, this one will be for you.
Mm-hmm. Did you see that? Oh, that's cute.
Wow.
So you can make you a shawl with the chevron.
That reminds me of the blankets you've been doing.
Yeah. Right here. Oh,
Dawn, did you see the comment that asked if you dyed your hair?
No. But it does look different.
Yeah, it looks redder down the bottom.
It is actually, but this is all this till like about how we're. Oh no, this is like not my natural color. What this is.
Gotcha.
Okay, yeah.
But it looks different. Well, I did wash it. It is clean.
It's clean.
And
That's what
I'm on my phone. This is my phone camera.
And it changes the color. Mine does that too. Because I was watching in different webcams. I was watching my live that I did with Connie at Just Another Stitch. And my hair looks the color of yours in that video. And I'm like, dang, my hair looks. Of course, I also had them horrible lights at work. Actually, I don't even think I turned the lights on. I think it was just the sunshine. But it wasn't very bright. So
yeah, the sun is setting. And my lamp shade is kind of orangey. So yeah, I need to turn my other light on.
Good, though.
Thank you.
I mean, I'm gonna scroll back to see. It's Tank. Tank was asking.
Oh yeah, I was wondering how long it would take people to notice if my camera was different. Can you see my wrinkles? Can you see?
No, but it's a really clear photo. It's a really clear picture, though.
Thank you. Yeah, no, I'm really old, you guys. You don't see my wrinkles.
You're not old.
I mean, I'm getting older. No, some people in the chat are super sweet, and they think I'm like 25. Thank you. You're very kind.
We're all spring chickens on this show. And I'm sticking with it.
You're right. We are.
Ooh. You had a lot of people saying yes, they love Wallace and Gromit. Very nice. Very nice.
I think I am the youngest on panel right now, though.
Yes, I think you are.
Okay. Sorry.
And I think I'm the oldest. Not by March because Nancy's birthday's coming up. That I do know.
I just tell y'all, I'm a big 5-0.
Oh, you're only a baby too.
I'm trying to catch up.
That's right. You
Yep.
want to catch up because the alternative is not pleasant.
No. And Regina said we're all born getting older.
Yep.
Yep. Eden says the spring chicken show. And Chris said, Mishi said, heck, yay, chicks. That's what I should call my when I do my pop up, when I do my lives, spring chickens.
There you go.
Because that's what we are. Well, Jennifer said she's turning 60 next year. She's still a spring chicken.
We're
Mishi
No,
was born in 77.
anti-spring chicken.
Yeah. And Regina said she's the big 60. I'm the big 60. I'll be 61 in September. But then, Regina, if you turn it around, you're only really 16. And if Nancy and I turn ours around, we'll be 45. But then if we add them together, we're only 9.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if
See,
I want
but
to go
I'm
back that
84.
far.
Pardon, Dawn?
Oh, I'm 84, and I love
I
that.
know, right? That's what I was when somebody said that when I was 49. I was like, no, no.
But if you turn yours around now, Pam, you're only 5.
True that.
Hey, Sonia said, I'm a half a century old. Well, you're with Pam.
Yeah, but then she said +2.
+2. And me,
That's
she
okay.
said, mine will be chicks on fire, baby.
29 and holding.
Zach said, Lisa, Nancy, Pam, and Dawn, we're on the big screen. Yay!
Thank you,
I'm
Zach.
excited.
Myra
Mara
said,
said she-
I'm right there with you, Lisa and Nancy. Ah, yes.
I celebrated the 25th anniversary of my 25th birthday.
Yep. Well,
I think
well,
something-
half of 54 is, well, I'm not going to go into that.
Did you see what Mishi said? Her pattern age is a multiple of 4 plus 6. I like that. That's funny.
Zach said, I don't want to reverse my age because I'll be 82. Eden said she's going to be the big 3.
He's the baby. He's the baby.
Yeah.
Well, happy birthday tomorrow.
Yeah. Well, tomorrow for us, but Tuesday, when we get to Tuesday, well, late Monday night will be you guys Monday morning. Everyone's saying, happy birthday, Eden.
Happy birthday, Eden.
I barely got a candy
I think
bar
I
on
did
my
something
50th
wrong here.
birthday. I was thinking a big blowout was needed. I actually made it to 60.
No.
Yes, it
Yeah.
was, Regina. Yes, it was.
I agree. So, what did you do, Nancy?
I
Said you
think
messed
I
up?
counted wrong, but I'll just add a stitch later.
It's 7 chain set. Are you doing which part are you doing?
Yeah, the chain, but for some reason I only got 6. So I'm just gonna
6 where?
where
Before
you
you
know
get
where you do where you do the chain 6. I mean chain
Uh-huh.
7, and you skip 7 stitches out here.
Mm-hmm.
I only had 6.
Okay, are you at the end of the row? Oh.
Yeah.
But
But it's not coming out.
back it out to where you have, or back up to where you did your chain. Do a double. Do 2 in the last one of the cluster before it so that you have 7 stitches, because you're going to want to make sure you have 7 stitches to work your body into, so you can work it into the middle one. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Because you're not that far into that row, right? Or just to where you did that chain 7.
I don't know, it's just not laying. Is it supposed to lay flat, or does it lay flatter later on?
You can lay splatter later on, but you're still at the
You see how
waffle stage.
it's the way it's You see, I have to push it down for it to lay flat.
Let me go grab mine.
And Regina wants to know, are you all coming to the auction at Thrift's tomorrow after Granny D's?
Yes.
Planning on it.
Jennifer's in the UK. She's not
If I
Monday
don't
yet. Oh, that's where Jennifer is.
Did you understand what I was saying, Nancy?
Yeah, but it's
You don't
not
have
gonna
to go
work
back
out.
too far. You don't have to go back too far. Just unravel the back to that last chain 7. Unravel all the chain 7 to where you're back to your 7 double crochets in a row.
Yeah, but then when I do the butterfly for this one, it's gonna be off.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. Just unravel that back and undo one of that cluster of that group of 7, and then work the last one 2 double crochets in one stitch.
But won't the next cluster of 7 the butterfly be over this one?
You're gonna still have 7 there. Just back out to where I'm pointing at my screen like you can see me.
And then
take out that chain.
And then Mishi said, that's what I thought. LOL, Monday threw me off. And then Jennifer said, yeah,
okay, take out that one. Take out that one. Okay, now work another double crochet. Don't undo that one. Work another double crochet in that same stitch.
Okay,
that way
so
you'll have 7.
I still have 7 there.
And then you'll have 7 open. Yep.
Gotcha. Thank you.
You're welcome. Or the other option would be to chain like you just had it, and then, well, no, because you're at the first row, so you don't have an extra one. Yeah, do that. Okay. All right, now I'm gonna go grab it.
Yeah, and then Jennifer said it's 4:20 a.m. and daylight outside. Misha said it's early morning for you, Jennifer, just getting up or going to bed. Yeah, because there's quite a few hours between myself and the UK. But yeah, 4:20, you'd probably be going to bed. Wow, Jennifer, that's early. Yes, it is. Very early. But sometimes we get up early, don't we? Or we just pot around. Oh, Jennifer said I'm still knitting, LOL. So you haven't been to bed yet then? Isn't it funny how we always say one more row, and then we do one more row and it ends up being 10 more rows. That's me. I always say I'm doing one more row and I'm going to bed, but then I end up finishing it. Not gone to bed yet. LOL. You'll be sleeping half Sunday
I'm
away.
doing something wrong because is it supposed to arch like that on the top, or is it supposed to be straight like this?
I don't know. Don't know, Nancy, because I haven't made one yet. So I'm not sure. Pam will tell you now that she's back.
Pam, is it supposed to be arching like that, or does it end up
It'll
going
lay
straight?
flatter. It'll lay flatter.
It'll lay flatter? Okay.
See, I don't know. I mean, you get a little puckering. See, that's why I went up so many hook sizes. So it'd be like super drapey.
Regina said she's getting the knitting done. Tank said surgery was a success. Oh, that's great. And Regina said, you're doing a Linda to Jennifer.
I mean,
I'll keep on. Let's see where it goes.
But that's for baby girls. I think that's gonna be big enough for her. But
that's a nice color though, Pam. I like that. And I like what Dawn's doing too.
And whoever suggested that I hang on to this so that it can grow with her, that was a good idea. I'm gonna do that. Because I had not thought about that.
Hi, Jeannie.
So whoever it was in my Whoever it was in my live the other night that suggested that. Smart.
I remember someone suggesting that, but I can't remember who it was.
Mm. Rebecca said it's beautiful. I don't know if I said hello to Rebecca, but I will now. Hello, Rebecca.
Yeah, I don't know if I did either. When we were talking about movies, she came in and she was rattling off movies, but I
Oh,
don't know if we properly greeted you. So welcome in, Rebecca.
yeah. Welcome, welcome, welcome in. We're so glad that you're in.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we were talking a lot about movies, though.
Yeah.
That was a good topic.
Thanks, Cynthia.
Yes, and all thanks to Cynthia. She gave us a positive topic to talk about. Zach said, I forgot my thumbs up until just now. Shame on me. That's okay.
You remembered, that's all that matters.
That is so true. You remembered. You remembered to give the thummies in the end. Now I'm up to changing colours.
I can tell you one thing, if I make one of these, they definitely won't be to sell, I don't think. Not at a craft show because I don't think I would get the money out of it.
Yeah, that's one thing you have to be careful with. It's
Thank you,
not,
Jeannie.
not only the yarn, but the time.
Yeah. Because, I mean, I thought that I would do this because it makes it a little bit thicker, so you could set like a pan or whatever on it, and it
Yeah.
would be absorbent, but also have a little bit of squish factor so that it would be shock absorbent too. But I also know it's a yarn eater, but I wasn't expecting it to be quite this much. I don't know. We'll see. I'm going to keep going to see just how big one gets it.
And Jeannie was saying she loved my Happy Mail. That was a good Happy Mail. And it was good to try different things and that. So I got a whole box of yarn sitting there, but I need to do other projects before I get to that one. Zach said I had given Dawn a heck last night. Dawn said she was dumb. I made her slap her hand. LOL.
That's funny. That's exactly what I was getting ready to say to you, Zach. Slap your hand.
Yeah.
Let's see this. It is this. I
Yeah.
don't know what I had this yarn sitting on, but I kept saying I kept smelling lavender, and I'm like, where is that smell coming from? It's my yarn. I don't know what I had it sitting on. Obviously, something lavender. It smells
Oh
really.
no, some of the sugar and cream has scent to it.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Oh my gosh, it does. Scent I did not know that.
Well, there you do. You know now.
It is. It says it's scented.
Uh-huh. I found that out one time when I was crocheting with one. I'm like, where's that smell coming from?
I know. I mean, I've been sitting here thinking, I thought, what have I busted? What did I step on? What did I break? And I'm like, it's
Spill.
yarn.
And
Yeah.
Regina said she's never done the waffle stitch.
Wow. I never noticed that was scented.
Yeah, some of them come with a scent.
This
Oh,
one
now
is,
you know.
it smells good though, but I mean, I didn't know that.
Now you've learned something today or tonight.
I was going crazy that one time when I was making some face scrubbies. I'm like, what is that smell? And I'm smelling my hands like I didn't use any lotion with any scent on it.
That's crazy. I did not know that.
Scented.
Jeannie said, yes, I have that. It smells good.
Ha. Regina, the waffle stitch is actually really easy. It looks complicated, but it's not. I just had to get my stitch counts down. But I tweak it.
Regina said, too funny. Follow your noses.
I'm serious. I was like, I kept smelling something. I was like, man.
And Jennifer said, I've never done the waffle stitch either.
It's a yarn eater, but it works up pretty.
Well, there you go,
It
ladies.
looks like a waffle.
Something for you guys to try.
Looks like a waffle. Don't use that stitch book.
No, don't use that stitch book.
Chris says first you make the waffles, then you start stitching. Yeah. I may have to go to Waffle House tomorrow because I wanted waffles or pancakes, but I wanted Mrs. Butterworth I was at Dollar General Market and they didn't have Mrs. Butterworth, so that's what I wanted. So I didn't get none.
Oh, man.
I got some bagels and some Nutella because I took my other Nutella to work, so I had to get some for the house.
Mm.
Because it's delicious and already has some cream cheese, and that's my new favorite thing: cream cheese and then Nutella on top of that.
Okay.
How did she?
Regina said it's pretty, but I didn't know it was a yarn eater.
She said Linda showed her waffle blanket today. I missed it. I have to go look.
Missy said, I want to try that scent yarn now. You're an enabler.
No, I just didn't even know it was scented. It's this one, the peaches and cream, and it says right on it, scents.
Oh, and then Jennifer said Linda showed off her waffle blanket today. Oh, that's what you read, didn't you?
Yeah, I just didn't know. Made in Canada.
Regina said, go to the shop.
It doesn't say what scent it is, but I can tell you it's lavender. But it's the color is floral bouquet. But
and Chris said, get real maple syrup worth of a world of difference.
Yeah, my mom buys fresh maple syrup. My kiddos love it.
Yeah,
but I'm not a. Some of them, the one I used to always buy, I used to always say they all tasted the same, but some of the syrups now taste perfumey.
Okay, yeah.
It's like, I don't know, it's weird. But Mrs.
Thanks for say good night.
Formula. Good night, Tank.
Thank you for coming and hanging out with us.
She's like, she's digging through all her cotton right now. I didn't know that. Now
Eden said Nightbot wants to know what's in all your cups. He's telling us to make sure we hydrate too.
Well, I can tell you right now, I'm not hydrating. I have Dr. Pepper.
Dr. Pepper. And I have water and I've got a Diet Coke.
And Michi says, good night, Tank.
I have water and I would like a tea. Should have brought tea.
Regina says Mountain Dew.
I started to buy some Milo's tea. That's like I used to always make tea. I used to always have fresh tea in the fridge. And then I just quit making it because nobody else was drinking it but me. But
I like that. What
Milo's. It's pretty good for store-bought tea.
What brand was it again? The sugar and cream or the
peaches?
Peaches.
Sonia said she's eating
peaches and cream
ice cream.
Has scents underneath it.
Now I'm looking at all my copies.
Michi says she don't have any of that bougie yarn. I didn't know I had any of it either. I didn't know I had bougie yarn. I thought I just had stuff that looked like baby. Lisa, I sent you some peaches and cream, I think.
Oh, yeah, you did.
I might have sent you sugar. Did I send you peaches or did I send you sugar? No, I sent you one of each, didn't I?
Let me have a look. Hang on. And I'll go and have a look.
Okay, so I got Crafter Secret. It smells like cotton.
You said
see, now this one's exactly the same, but it ain't got scents on it.
None of mine are scented.
See, and this one's the same.
I've had some.
I'm glad you told me because I did not know.
Premier cotton either. Look, I got some Premier cotton.
You want me to go get mine? I'll show you.
Okay, so we got full.
We're looking for scented now.
Boo. Eden says, I hear Mom searching.
I am searching. I got this one in peaches and cream.
Yeah. Does it say scented on the front? Does it have scents?
No.
Or peaches?
And then I got the sugar and cream, but that doesn't say it either.
Yeah, I have both of those.
I have a lot of them blue.
This one don't say scents either.
I
just got one bougie.
Got 1, 2, 3, 4 that same color. Why?
Michi said 1, 2, 3, dig.
Serious. Now I'm gonna have to check the stuff that's over there.
YT Chris is not a fan of scented things. Gives me a headache.
Well, this was very lightly scented, but like I said, I mean, it was just kind of like, what the heck, man?
Good night, Darcy.
Good night, Darcy.
How much this peaches and cream cost me a few years ago?
Dang.
Man.
Crafter's Secret. More Crafter's Secret.
Okay,
With the
you guys are
clearance
gonna make me
sticker.
go. I'm going.
75
I think I have one crafter secret that's almost empty.
Sugar and cream. Scrubby. Mixture.
I got another premiere one.
On clearance.
Where did I get this premiere? This is probably from my friend sent me a bunch of gave me a bunch of yarn when she moved to Alaska. So a lot of this stuff is probably from her.
I was gonna say maybe from Dollar Tree, but that looked too big from the Dollar Tree ones.
Mm.
I like this. This one says sugar and cream culinary colors.
Ooh, fancy.
That's fancy.
Culinary colors.
And then I have
I'm still in my. Oh, here's another culinary colors.
that's my kitchen cotton. Then I got this cotton.
Oh,
I love this one. Hey, I got that. I got that one. That's the one I just showed. Where'd it go?
We're twins. We're twinning. Twinning.
Does it have the scrubbies in it? Does yours have
No,
the
I
scrubbies?
have that one. Wait, no, I have this one doesn't, but I have the one that does. Oh my gosh, I'll be right back.
Eden said fancy and bushy.
Mm-hmm. Clearance for $1.24.
Take that while you can.
Mm-hmm.
Most of mine are mostly sugar and cream. Oh, here's the peaches and cream. Not scented. I still smell it though.
Yep. I'm gonna have to look and see if any of my other ones are scented. I just didn't know that any of them were scented.
Well, you do now.
I found that out years ago.
Regina
Well,
said,
there's no telling how long this one's been in there.
Regina says, Pam, I love the Hobby Lobby cotton. And Sonia said, me too, Pam.
Yeah.
I have.
That's what I'm making a skirt out of right now.
See right where? Right here. All that yarn right there is. I love this cotton.
Is the I love this cotton? This is the first time I've made a wearable out of it. Is it gonna hold up pretty good for a skirt?
I do not know. I've only used it for amigurumis.
I've only made 2 squares, so I mean if it's not, I can get something different.
Here's another 25-cent one.
Yay! Oh, is that black, red, white, or is it green?
No, they're green.
Christmas
cotton yarn.
Oh my goodness!
And Sonia said, Hobby Lobby, I love that cotton.
We have a scented one, and we're all looking now to see if we have any scented ones too.
Oh my goodness!
Yeah, so see this one, how this one says scrubby on it, and this one does not.
Mm-hmm.
I have some of that scrubby too somewhere.
So yeah, that's why they're different.
The only thing different is
I don't have any scented ones.
So
Sonia,
these came from Hobby Lobby, the Hobby Lobby, and this one came from Michael's for
this
$1.
You know what this one smells like?
yarn.
The 34.
and Sonia said, I made a toddler dress out of IY.
Jeez.
I love this
Look at
cotton.
all that
Okay, cool.
I have. I'm gonna be making a bunch of face scrubbies and stuff. Dishcloth.
And then Mickey said she's made it for wearables as well.
All right, good deal. Thanks, y'all. When I get to the end of this yarn, I'll show you.
And I really don't understand why I got so many of this color. Look, it was probably on clearance.
Yeah.
Jeannie said the scented one I only found at Joann's.
Oh, okay.
I wouldn't know because I don't have those stores here.
Oh.
Yeah, and then I have this one, and it doesn't smell. I mean, it doesn't smell nice. It smells like the
store.
store.
Get your yarns from Walmart.
What?
Eden wants to know, do you ever get your yarn from Walmart?
Yes.
That's where this came from.
I got the premier
that's the new
puzzle
label.
yarn from Walmart.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I get it from Walmart quite a bit.
And this was $1.24.
And Sonia says, I meant to say toddler's dress out of I love that cotton yarn. That's okay, Sonia. Pam knew what you were talking about.
Well, I got them right here. I'll just show y'all. See, this is what I've made so far for this skirt. But I just wanted to check because I've never used it for a wearable.
Oh, We'll put you solid.
You
So we
don't
can
have
see.
to,
We
but
do want to. They're nice.
it's the willow square. So
Ooh.
I need to make 2 more because she's tiny. And then I'm gonna put it on my dress form to make sure to go around the hips. But she's got a tiny little waist. So
Yeah.
but
Regina said she's made
I think I'm gonna do some pink ones and some blue ones and maybe a yellow one to offset solid and then get some more of this variegated.
Regina said she's made several baby dresses with I love that cotton.
All right, cool beans, y'all.
I got the what's it, scrub off, and look, Pam, it's orange.
Yee-hee.
Oh.
I got some of that too, maybe.
So like a teal blue.
The first time I bought it, I wasn't that fond of it, but
Yeah.
I bought it on clearance, so I didn't like it full price, but I bought it on clearance.
And Michi said, I wonder if it lasts
I've
after
been making some of those. The scrubby yarn. I've been making those.
Oh, that's maybe I can use that rose pattern.
And it has the little holder on it. This way. To put it on your hands.
Oh yeah.
But I do wish I had made my little rose things a little smaller. The little stem thing, But y'all, I done sewed it in and sewed it down. So guess what? It is not coming undone.
But you made a good one though, Pam. That was a really nice one. And Jennifer said to Myra, thank you for the yarn live earlier.
Aww.
I shall return.
Yes.
Cookie.
That's what Arnold
I don't know, Michi. I wonder.
Well, at least, that's what I like about our community. We all can help each other to what's. If you're stuck on something, somebody's there to help you.
Is the aloe vera chamomile, is that the scent that it's saying that it is? When you Google? It could be. It could be the
same thing.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know.
Thanks, Jen. She said, great flower.
It is very pretty.
Well,
And did Nancy leave us?
She'll be
said
back. She's just gone to get something, she said.
Okay, remind me that I need to tell her something. Pam reminded me.
Yes, we'll remind you when she comes back. And Myra said, you're welcome.
Oh, yes. Thank you, Mara. It was very fun. They were at the Black Sheep Wool Festival.
Okay, so I clicked on that though, and it didn't show anybody being live. It kept saying like on Carrie's, like when I went to hers because I was gonna watch, and it was like it just kept saying scheduled for live at 3:00, and at this point it was like after 4, and it still wasn't on for my time.
Oh, that's weird.
So I don't know if there was like another one and I just didn't see it.
Maybe. Who knows? And Michi said, yes, Amazon ship cart right now.
Okay.
Shopping cart, I should say, not shipping cart. Shopping cart.
Cool.
Good on Amazon with having stuff.
It could be the chamomile. I mean, aloe chamomile. It just had a lavender-y scent, like a, it just had that scent that I couldn't figure out what it was. But it could be aloe chamomile.
You can ask Nancy now.
Oh, no, I just wanted to tell Nancy and Pam and all of you. So my niece, if I wasn't on my phone, I would show you. She messaged me a tutorial for the succulents. For the succulents.
Uh-huh.
Like, the ones you can fold and you could put in a vase or you
the posters.
Yeah.
Yes. I think my niece is hinting that she wants some.
And Regina said, where are you looking for, Pam?
Who? Oh, it was just, I was going to go watch that live that Carrie and Dawn were doing. But see, when I went to my
Myra.
Myra. You were on Carrie's, but you were going to look for Myra and Dawn's.
Well, I went to.
No, I wasn't there. I didn't go.
But I was thinking Dawn was going to be there, but it was on Carrie's. But then I went to Dawn's, and it wasn't on Dawn's either. But it was probably on Mara's then.
Yeah.
Yes. Sorry.
It was scheduled on. It was scheduled on Carrie's on my TV. So that's where I was thinking that it was going to be. Or I had YouTube up on the TV. So that's probably.
Myra said that's odd. We had approximately 30 people there. No worries.
But if if it was mainly on Mara's channel, if she was the primary host, then I guess that's why.
Yeah.
But I still figured it would have been showing on Carrie's, but they may not have. But that's my bad because I was thinking that Dawn was the one that was going live with her.
I saw it on Carrie's.
I should have been there. You're right.
But on mine, it just said she was going live at 3, but it was like because it was after. Well, it was after Granny D's because
Myra said we went live together.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
I'm wondering if they accidentally did what I did last night when I said, okay, I'm going to schedule from Sandrine's, and because I have 2 accounts, I had signed into StreamYard on the wrong account. And last night my live was all a mess because I was like trying to figure out because my laptop was dying and the charger broke, the charging cord. And so I was trying to get it on another device and I couldn't because I was in the wrong account. So some people had gone to the live for the other account looking for us and we weren't there. Oh, I'm so sorry, you guys.
And more than likely it was just that my phone, because like after Granny's went off, after hers went off, it just took me back to like my live screen. But I didn't back out and go to like another tab. So it may just be that it had not refreshed that page and it was still showing that y'all were going live or that she was going live at 3. But like if I had backed out and went to another thing and then came back to my subscription,
it would put you current.
It might have refreshed and showed that she was live.
Yeah, and Regina said she was flipping back and forth a couple of times. I think Dee went live then.
Yeah. Yeah, because it was the same time. So that's probably what it was. I started watching because I went from Connie's live at Just Another Stitch to Granny D's, but I never clicked off of that main thing. So I bet that's what it was.
Maybe.
I'm sorry. I was having fun with my cows.
Yay.
Regina said a lot of creators need to get microphones for their videos.
Yeah, but it costs money.
Yeah.
Like mine has a built-in, like I use my phone and it has a built-in video or microphone, and then my camera has the built-in microphone. But yeah, some of them are just stronger than others as far as picking up stuff. Now I know that the one when I was on with Niecy, when I was at the flea market, because she was her live and I was at the flea market and I was just walking around showing stuff. My microphone that goes with my earbuds, holy smokes, that thing was picking up everything because I figured maybe it would have blocked out the outside noise and just focused on me, but no, you could hear the rocks crunching. So I was like, okay, so that would have probably super annoying. So I'll remember that for if I ever go live again with somebody like that. I will mute myself unless I'm actually speaking because it was bad. I mean,
Regina said some people are really hard to hear.
Can you hear everybody on this panel?
Girl, we are loud AF. Yes, they can hear us. I hear myself back. I'm like, oh my God, I'm 10 times louder than Eric because I'm so excited to be here. I just I don't have to scream everything I say.
And Zach said he needs to turn the fan off when he videos, but gets so hot in the room. Zach, if you've got to have the fan on, you need to have it on.
I don't notice your fan so much, Zach.
When I
don't either.
When I do my voiceovers, I have to turn off my window units because they're so loud. All you hear in the background is
yeah.
Oh man.
I have to do that if I'm filming in the car. Because it will pick up the heater or the air conditioner or whatever. I have to remember to turn those off.
Yeah. And Regina says to Zach, I never hear you. So obviously, Zach, you might need to speak a little louder for Regina.
I can usually hear Zach. Does she mean she can't hear him or she can't hear the fan? I know it says I can't hear you, but
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't ask that question.
1, 2, 3.
quit,
4,
honey.
buckle my shoe. 3, 4, pick up sticks. 5, 6, lay them straight. 7, 8, start
I'm
again.
counting.
I'm just helping you count. I'm. Yeah, it was me.
Okay.
Hmm.
Did you see that, Zach? Regina says, if you're live, she hears you fine, but on your videos, you're quiet.
Okay.
Yeah.
And he says he films from his phone, but I do need to speak louder. That's probably it, because if you're filming on your phone, I know if I do videos on my iPad, Eden always says to me, make sure you got your volume up loud, so then that way people get to hear you. And sometimes I stop and think, I don't want to go too loud because my wall is my neighbour's wall. And they'll be thinking I'm talking to myself. So, but I try and remember that.
Sounds like I'm underwater. I forgot to
Oh,
switch it
yeah,
one
yeah,
time.
because you.
So I'm not using this one, am I?
No, because you were like that on that other. What was it on mine or Lisa's or somebody's last
on
week?
Yeah.
one of yours.
Yeah, you were in a lot of different. Yeah, remember that one?
The best ones that I found is the one on the headset. But I don't like wearing the headset all the time.
Yeah.
But I've been doing the headset when I'm doing the voiceovers because that sounds better.
But you know what? You do what makes you feel comfortable.
Mm-hmm.
And if that's what makes you feel comfortable, Nancy, well, then what makes you feel comfortable?
Mm-hmm.
I usually just like if it's somebody I can't hear, if they're like quieter, I just crank it up. I just have to remember when I go to the next video.
You guys hear that weird sound in the background?
A little bit.
Yeah.
It's like warbling sound or something.
Yeah, I can hear it.
Oh, really, Regina? I don't have trouble with her on hearing her.
Regina, Jen said it's 4:50 and I've got the fan on my bedroom. It's still warm from yesterday. Well, I have a hard time hearing Bod on her Bod channel. She needs some mic. I don't have any problems with her.
Mm-mm.
And Eden says, Regina, I understand where you are coming from. I think sometimes some creators, it can be nervous. I always try and tell Mum to remember that you're talking to your friends.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what I said. When I do mine, it sounds like I'm rushing. And I said to her, I think that's just going to be me, how I do things. Sort of
I
thing.
do hear what Nancy's talking about. It's like something in the background, like
It's like water bobbing or something.
like yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It must be Earl playing with the water, is he?
No, he's on the recliner.
Oh,
He just starts doing it randomly. It's kind of like what I was doing before.
Zach said, I want to go to Michael's on Monday.
Go.
What's happening at Michael's? I want to know.
Well, all those dollar coins that he's been saving up, he's got plenty of money to go and buy yarn. Jennifer said, I'm quite loud. I don't need a microphone. LOL. Well, guess what? My movie's finished.
Oh.
Oh, I'm gonna have to block this kid.
What?
I just got. It says here you got a money request on my PayPal.
Did it? But is it an email or is it or is it on your actual PayPal account?
It's an email, but guess who it's coming from?
Oh, I know who it's from.
Yeah.
I just ignored the email because all he's doing is sending it to the email that's listed on your about page. I just ignored the email and eventually he canceled the request. But it's not just don't click on it.
Seriously? He's requesting $4,502.
Yeah. He didn't
Yeah.
request that much from me, but I just ignored it.
I
Don't
got
even bring back.
I got 4.
He's been requesting it from a lot of people. And it's like really, but yeah, he's done that to me too. I just ignored it.
Oh, 2,222.
Yeah.
Mickey said report it.
I don't know how to report it because all he's doing is he's sending the email from his PayPal to okay. Chris says you can report his PayPal address.
It says report this request.
Yeah, Chris says you can report the PayPal address. Okay. Oh, that's good to know, Chris. Okay.
And yeah.
Regina, I would say without asking her, I would say yes, probably. That's exactly who it is.
Yeah. Yeah, so don't ever.
Which he asked me in the chat one night if he could request money for me. And I was like, you can request it, but I am not sending it. And as soon as my live was off, there was the request. And I was like, ignore. I'm not sending you money.
No, don't.
That's crazy.
So,
Dawn dropped out.
He's been sending it to a lot of people. But he's been sending it to a lot of people. So,
and Chris said if you go back and mass report the address, they'll take this account down.
Okay.
Account down.
Well, he's already canceled the one he sent me, so I don't know if I can. But he's been on this week alone. I think this weekend he sent a lot because somebody was talking about it in VJ's live that they had gotten, that he had requested it from them too, and now it's like large amounts that he's requesting.
Yeah, this one's $4,502.
And somebody else was like $3,600, and yeah.
And that's not what we're about. That's not what we are about.
Mishi said, and change your email or change.
All right.
Block the email and change your password. Well, but he didn't have access to any of my password info. He just sent it to my email. But the email he sent it to me on mine, that's not the email that is attached to my PayPal.
And Regina goes, that's ridiculous.
But I do have an extra layer of security on my PayPal now.
Yeah.
But yeah.
That's just ridiculous. It is. That's just ridiculous. That is. Sorry,
I mean, it's bold because somebody may think that they can actually.
But the thing is,
yes, that's what I didn't click on the link to the email because I know it'll take me to
But the thing is that really him asking, or is it somebody that's taken his account and has hacked him?
No, it's him because he at least the one to me was because he asked me in the chat if he could request money, and it was for the exact dollar amount of the number that he was obsessed with.
The email before all this request was for me to cut from 1 to 100. So
yeah. He's commented a lot on all my videos too.
It says on the email, it says report this request, right? I hit on that.
Yep.
But it takes you to transaction details, and it says status pending, but there's nothing else for me to click on there except besides cancel.
Oh, did you see what Chris is saying? He's saying it might take you to a fake PayPal account asking you to sign in to report, so don't do that.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he said, so you can just log into your, don't click on that link to get to your PayPal, but actually go to your PayPal login and report his email that way.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
But not to do it through,
Let me just change my password just in case.
Yeah.
And Chris said you can also call PayPal directly and report them on the phone.
Okay.
Well, he could take all the money I have in there. I only have 10 cents.
Well,
But
he's definitely getting nothing out of you then, Nancy.
I am going to go change my password just in case.
Do not step up on the computer.
What was that?
I told him not to step on the computer.
Oh,
Oh, the cat. Tiny. You be a good boy. I wonder what movie, after all that, Cynthia has decided to watch with Todd. Hmm.
I don't
And
know.
then Chris said and tell them what is going on if you're
Yeah.
going to PayPal up
Yeah.
as
now I
well.
can't see where to change my password on here.
Under.
I'm looking under maybe profile settings because I went under account settings.
Sorry, I
Maybe.
can't help you because I don't have PayPal. Oh, and Joy said, how can someone request money without your permission?
He just goes to his. If he's in his PayPal, you can send somebody an invoice. All you need is their email, and you can send them an invoice. All you have to have is an email. They don't have to have PayPal to pay you. So, like, I could send anybody an invoice from my PayPal and request money, and then that way, and then because like when we did a class reunion, you know, you could, that's how the girl did it. She would just send you an invoice. You give her your email. She'd be like, hey, okay, it's $50 or whatever. And then, so you can either choose to pay with your PayPal or you can type in your credit card information. So he's just sending out invoices to people for rent, you know, just asking for money.
Okay.
Which is, you know.
And Michi said, hackers, and Jennifer said anyone can request money.
Yeah.
And Regina said, I don't know anything about it, Joy. Me neither, because I don't have PayPal.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So I'm with Regina.
Well, I use the PayPal for my business. When someone orders online, that's how they pay.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
Joy said, but if you have to, okay, it can't take it.
Yeah, you have to, I mean, like, yeah. I mean, no, it won't take the money. Like, I just ignored the email and, you know, I don't remember if they sent, if I got like a, hey, reminder, they sent this invoice, but I get them at work a lot too, to be like, hey, you know, your invoice for whatever. But it's just, yeah, it's just like Nishi said, it's just hacker. It's just people trying to scam money out of you.
Yeah.
Well, I just changed my password.
Was that the train I heard?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, there he is.
Mine should be coming out around in about 20 minutes. I have a train now too.
Woo!
Woohoo! So I get double the train service.
If you hear a train on my end, it's my cell phone. That's my text tone. It's a train whistle.
And you won't hear the train my way because I'm too far away from it.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, it would have to be.
Chris wants to know: have you received a kissy request?
No, from who?
Yeah, I'm about to block somebody from.
No, but I get a lot of friend requests or follow requests on Instagram and stuff or Facebook from people with two first names, like Patrick John and hey Chandler, or
hi Chandler,
hi Chandler,
Matthew Fred, and I'm like, if you've got two first names and I don't know you, which I mean there are some last names that sound like first names, but no,
you know, me neither.
And if I click on your profile and all of your pictures were added like yesterday, and all of your friends are women with large smiles.
Oh, hi Gay. Gay's my cousin. Hi, cuz.
Hi.
Hi, cuzzy Gay. My friend Nancy sitting beside me. Pam's under me, and Dawn's in the corner. How you going, cuz? Are you out of hospital now? She's been in hospital.
Is that the one that
Oh
sang?
no.
Yeah, that's the one that sang me happy birthday.
Did you sing her happy birthday back?
I did too. I sang her happy. I got her back. I said I was going to get her back,
Yeah, you did.
and I did. So I sang her happy birthday 4 days after me.
Hi, Sonia.
Hey, Sonia, have a good sleep.
Good night.
And for anybody that don't know, Sonia's Peaky Hooks.
Is Pinky Hooks, yes. And she has a rabbit named Ruby. And she does crochet classes with people in her building block. Yes, Gay is my cousin on my mum's side of the family. What am I making, Gay? What aren't I making? You know me with my Christmas stockings. And Pam is making. Oh,
That's it. That's how much one got me. That's how much one little skein got.
well, you got a fair way up. Have you got another one?
Not, I thought I did, but it's not the same color. I had 3 different ones of 3 similar colors, but
I may have that one. Let me go check.
Hi, Sandra.
this is one that smells yum malicious. It's
Oh,
called
I don't
Blossom.
have that one.
But yeah.
Gay says, wow.
So, which I'm gonna go lay it. I'll have to lay it on the counter and see, because I did it in the cotton because I wanted it to be absorbent. Hey, Sandra.
Gay, if you go over to Little Treasures by Nancy, you should see what she creates. Man, she makes a lot of little things. A lot of little things.
It looks like I'm pointing the wrong way, but I'm pretty sure I'm pointing the right way. Nancy.
No, the other way.
Not on the real one.
Oh, okay.
Look, this one is. So everyone knows this one's
No.
Nancy, and I'm going to drag it to here. If it works. Come on, be a good boy. Come on.
Let's see. Sandra says, Pam, have you made the waffle that is waffle on both sides? I have
Why
not.
did you move me?
Because I moved you.
I just made this one that was flat, or it's not, it's yeah. But I haven't made this the 2-sided one. We're playing musical chairs.
Yes, we are.
Hang on, one more to go.
Chris says it looks like waffles made of mashed up Fruity Pebbles, right? Ooh, y'all know what I could do though? I could fold it in half, and then it could be like a hot pad.
Yes.
You can be.
Then I could sell it as a hot pad instead.
Yep.
And then it does look like a waffle, a Fruity Pebble waffle.
Definitely. Definitely. Definitely.
They say you're making him dizzy.
You're making me dizzy. Sorry, Kaz, I don't mean to make you dizzy. Pam doesn't need confused Nancy.
Mishi says like the Brady Bunch.
Yep.
Here's a story
Of a lovely lady. Is that better? I'll put us all back to where we were. I like watching the Brady Bunch.
That's another that. Okay, so we did movies, so I like the Brady Bunch.
Yes.
Da-da-da-da-da.
And then Eden says, don't confuse Nancy.
No, it's on purpose.
Well,
It's after
on
midnight, it could be easy to confuse Nancy.
yeah. Chris said, if you get up to 10, you can do Hollywood Squares. Well, that's
that
true.
was a good show too.
Yes.
It's 9 because you got the middle square, which was always Monroe or whatever his real name was.
Yeah. Yeah, Chris said, or maybe 9. It was 9 squares, yes.
Mm-hmm.
We used to have and I don't know about you guys, we used to have a show. It was done by Graham Kennedy. Gay will know what I'm talking about. It was called Blankety Blanks. You would have six entertainers with two people.
Dude, that is my leg you just scratched.
Gay said, grandkids on the way back from the snow. Enjoy the chat, ladies.
Oh man,
Aw.
nobody's gonna notice that stitch. I think that I found where the boo boo was. I only have 6 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh no.
Oh, so you
No
got to go
thanks,
back
I
all the way.
You can fake it till you make it. I did that because I did one. Go for a sec. Go.
And then Eden
Um,
says, Lily Savage. You ever watch Lily Savage?
No,
Oh, she was a big.
not you know him. No.
Yeah. Then Regina said snow. Yes, Regina. Where we are, we do have some like Mount Buller, Mount Buffalo, Mount Massett, and all that gets snow. So the grandkids have gone to the snow.
Make me big for a second, even though I don't want to be big.
We can make you big all the time.
Okay, can y'all see the difference between these two butterflies?
Yep.
You can see the difference?
Because one looks. Yeah,
I
because
can.
one's got a chain where the other one doesn't. This one's got a bigger chain on this side, whereas this one doesn't.
Oh no, that's just because it slides.
No, not that one. Down a bit further. Down.
Down here?
See here? You probably can't see. Hang on. I'll take.
No, I can't
hang on.
see there. No,
Hang
that's
on.
because these are
I'll
slided.
say-
These are the
Yeah,
same.
now go back and I'll point. That where that butterfly is. Yeah. Now go down a little bit down that way. Yeah, you got a big. No, you got a bit. It's a bit hard to tell you. It's hard to explain because you can't see where I'm pointing.
Okay, so these are all the same. These are not messed up. But these here, I was just wanting to show Nancy. Okay, so like if you accidentally forget to chain 2 before you do your drop down, chain 2 drop down. This one,
Go up on the screen.
this one,
You gotta go up. There you go.
this one. Okay, so we got chain 2, drop down, chain 2. When I was coming back across doing my half double crochets, crap, sorry, I keep dropping down. No, it's this one. This one, I guess, right here. This one, I forgot to do the chain 2, but I just did the 2 half doubles in it, and you can't really tell.
Oh, okay.
So just fake it. Like, I mean, if you have 3 on one side and 2 on the other, it's not going to be that noticeable. Or you could probably just go right in between, like skip 3 and then go right between the 2 stitches.
Well, this will be right towards the top of the neck, so you won't see that part as much.
Right.
Yeah. And Dawn, my cousin Kay wants to know, did you make that? I'm guessing your little thingamajig.
Yes. Yes, I made 0.
Sorry, Nance. I just wanted to Dawn to hear the comment. That is so cute.
Kristen, that's hurt my brain. I know. I was just showing. Okay, y'all would have to see the pattern, but you chain 2 and then you drop down and you chain 2. So I was letting her know, if you forget the chain 2, when you go back through, just go into the big hole and it'll be okay.
That is so cute.
I don't know why I waited so long to put the ears on, but I don't know. It just seemed like it was taking forever.
Yeah.
And then all I had to do, it was so simple. It was just like do 6.
I'm sorry, but who is this little guy?
0 from The Nightmare Before Christmas.
Okay, I've never seen it.
Oh, he glows in the dark. I could show you. He glows in the dark.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, turn off the
light.
light.
That's very cute.
Thank you. But hold on. You guys
Turn down the lights.
That's right, Pam. Sing it.
And turn down. Oh, we don't want to do that part.
No, you're not going to. It's not that kind of channel.
The lights went out.
No.
You gotta go to my OnlyFans. Okay, wait. I gotta close the window.
Turn the lights.
You sing it, Pam.
Trying to think of other ones about turning off the lights. That's the first one that popped in my head. Turn down the lights. Turn down.
Because while we're waiting,
These voices.
that is
Inside your head.
Okay, now the computer is gonna make it. Okay, hold on.
Gotta get the lamp.
Yeah, I had to close the computer too.
Yep, Regina said, that's the night that the lights went out in Georgia. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
Okay. Oh, I see him.
Oh, I can see him.
Oh, yes.
Hey, Mama Susu. We're here.
Hey, Mama
We're looking at
Susu.
Dawn's glow in the dark. We're looking at her glow in the dark yarn.
Oh, that is so
Oh,
cute.
look at that.
You can see his little ears. There he is. Look at him glowing. So it really works. So that's cool.
Oh yeah, it's reflecting in my mirror too.
That's pretty cool.
That is cool.
Gay said, wow. That is
Yeah, all day
amazing.
long I've been showing him, and it's been daytime. I haven't been able to show him in the dark.
Woohoo!
Well, you have now, and you've seen it first on Lisa's channel.
Yeah, if I let it sit on the lamp some more, it'll get more light, and then it'll probably glow brighter.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna let him sit on the lamp for a little bit.
Regina said that's the night they hang out innocent men.
Yep. That's the night that they hung an innocent man. And don't trust your soul to no backwoods southern love.
And Gay said, I have the glow in the dark yarn somewhere in my stash. No doubt that you don't have it. You probably do, Gay. Who knows what you've got in your stash?
This card right here must have come from a backwood lawyer with bloodstains on his hand. Dawn knows.
And Jeannie said, put it up to the light for a bit.
It's the
and it
bloody
will glow."
card.
Yeah,
I
he's
should
sitting
have
on
had
the
him sign it. I
Huh?
should have had him sign it.
Shut up. It's the one and only Earl card.
And Regina said,
Hi,
seen it in the
Sue.
dark is pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Mama Susu's here, you guys.
Yeah, we did see Mama Susu come in.
She came in while you were showing.
Or you were showing
Oh.
off.
Okay, yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
sorry.
Good night, Mishi.
Good night,
Night,
Michi.
Michi.
Quit.
Very funny lady. We are gay. You need to come to our lives more often.
And
We
this
are.
was the Nancy card. Okay, so y'all look. Okay, so we got Nancy had a thing, you know, what you can make with cards. So this is what
Yes.
Earl made.
Oh.
So I got the bloody card. And then this is what Nancy made with her card.
Yes, you won the draw. You won the die. That's right. I rolled the die.
Yeah.
And then it's got the little, and hers is like a little notebook
Yep.
with paper.
Hey, at least you got something for both of them.
But I have a one-of-a-kind bloody card from Earl.
I'm just going to put my
One
iPad
of
on.
a kind.
I'll be back.
You can take me down.
The wind's picked up a bit outside by looking at it.
Okay, so while she's doing that, we got Skittles. This is where all of the Jeopardy questions come from on my lives, because I'm a nerd. I actually thought that with the intent of doing a question every day, but then I decided to do it on my lives. What else we got here? Oh, this is the pattern to make the Ross hat. If you get his pattern, you can make it in all different sizes of yarn. He shows you
The
how to
what
make his
hat?
pattern. A Ross hat.
Bye, Gay. We'll see you later. She said the kids are back.
Y'all know Ross from Smells Like Yarn? He has the Ross hat. It's knitted, but he
Okay.
has a pattern for all different sizes of yarn. What else I got laying here? Since Lisa gonna keep me big, I got a bag here from Cynthia. This is my Cynthia B bag.
I like that bag.
Let's see what's in it. What's in it?
Oh,
I always just got a little red truck in it because she knows I like my red trucks. It's got Snoopy. Snoopy, where can you be? Come home, come home.
Is that the kind of bag that folds up into like a wallet size?
Yep. And then that's my little stitch holder thingy that I got from Dollar Tree. It's actually rope, but it looked like a yarn ball, so that's where I keep my stitch.
I have one of those too somewhere.
So that's where I keep my stitch markers.
I think it's in one of my boxes that I haven't unpacked yet.
Regina said she loves the bag.
Thanks. Hey, you know what? After so whoever won one of those on Cynthia's game night last night, that's what it's going to look like when you unfold it. But it folds up into the pocket. You can fold it back up and it fits down in the little pocket.
I got one too.
Oh, that's a pretty one.
I like that.
Yeah,
That's how I want my crochet bag to look with all those flowers on it.
And I used that on Friday to go to knitting club with. Eden says Eden likes keeping Pam's solo screen.
Let's see here. This one's got a flower on it. I could use that. But just not do all that part. Just do the round part and then add greenery around it for your bag.
That would work.
Look, and it's purple. I wouldn't do purple and yellow, but purple with the green leaves around it.
Jenny said, I got a bunch of those bags from DTY. Thanks, Regina. I like Pam's too. They're good project bags, they are.
Oh, look, you can do that. Or if you want like the African flower.
I have a booklet with the African flower projects somewhere.
Let's see what else we got here. Well, let's just take a look, see what all's in this book. Pencil, that is not how a knife hold. Apparently, I don't hold it like a knife according to this book. I don't hold mine like, well, maybe. Yeah, sort of. Okay. I guess I do.
That's how I
I'm
hold
definitely not a pencil holder.
That's how I hold mine.
Yep.
I hold mine like that.
But that's how she's showing it. And it just doesn't look exactly right. See, she got pencil and knife. And that just doesn't look like my hand looks, but I guess it is. My fingers come around more, I guess. I don't know. I guess it looks kind of exactly like that. But I definitely don't do it like that.
No, it does because the hook goes it goes under. The way she has it looks like. Yeah, but
they're doing it from this way. Oh, what the heck?
Exactly. No.
That's just a variation of a pencil hold.
The pencil hold.
The knife is under. You're right. I'm like, that's
the knife is under like
that's supposed to be under. That picture is invalid. That's wrong.
Well,
whoever was their editor is not a crocheter.
Gina's a knife holder and Mama Susu's a pencil holder. I just
I tried pencil and I can't. I've been crocheting for so many years. Knife is it for me.
I've tried it. It's just not comfy for the way I normally do it. There's a V-stitch square, a shell stitch square, a bobble stitch square, basket weave. I think this is where I actually got. No, maybe not. Wagon wheel.
I like eating wagon wheels.
Huh?
I like eating wagon wheels.
This is a wagon wheel square.
Okay. That's different. We'll make you big so we can see it.
I probably would have done this outer one different so that you could actually see the wagon wheel portion of it. See the spokes in the middle? But then, you've also got this round right here. I probably would have did it a different color from this outer ring.
Yeah.
Just so that it would pop out better.
And Regina says, I hate it when you get the enormous information.
Right.
Do you hold the crochet hook in your right hand, Eden says.
I do.
Nancy's left-handed, I think, aren't you, Nancy?
Oh, I hold it in my right hand.
You hold it in your right hand? Okay.
I am left-handed. But
this one's kind of cute. It's a hexagon, a granny hexagon.
I was looking for a book that I had. I can't find it now.
Don't go that way, bud.
Jeanne said she can do both.
Oh, buddy, you're knocking my stuff off. You better quit.
And Misha said, I have that book too.
Well, it's invalid. The knife hold is wrong. Some poor person trying to figure out that. Fisherman
is holding it tighter on the pencil hold.
Honeycomb, won't you be my baby now? Honeycomb.
And then Eden said, well, that's why the picture looks wrong. With a smiley face.
I've made this one, but this is also this similar is in a dishcloth one.
Cat butt. More cat butt.
Kind of looks like the cat butt. It really does. Right now he's stuck over there because he went where he wasn't supposed to go. And now
I had found a book that when I was unpacking that had a bunch of crochet edgings for blankets, but I can't seem to find it now.
I had a waffle stitch scarf.
Hey, Lydia said, hi everyone. I was on a date with the other half.
Aww.
This is a whole bunch of scarves. Oh, this one, I've never made this little octopus, but he's cute.
He's cute.
Oh, look, there's a whole bunch of them little African flower thingies.
So you're going to make the African flowers?
African squares where they made all those animals with them? Like the turtle?
Yeah.
That was a pretty... that's one of the reasons I got the book. It's a little booklet, the half-size booklet. It's somewhere around here.
Jeanne said date nights are always good.
That's what the little octopus looks like bigger.
Oh, that's nice.
I got some eyeballs. I can make him now. I usually sew my eyes on, but I bought some eyeballs from Temu because they were like $1.99.
Yeah, once I get find all my books, I need to put them in a stack somewhere and put them somewhere.
Okay, y'all.
I was looking for this book when I was back at the other house, and I know I didn't give it away. I know I still have it somewhere, and I found it unpacking.
Yay!
Okay, so y'all, let me ask y'all, and y'all be honest. Would y'all actually wear that?
The flower? No, I wouldn't wear it.
Not like that.
I would like to have it in a vase showing it off.
I mean, where's the one I made? Where'd it go?
I would put it on a scrunchie and put it in my hair.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't wear it on my top like that.
No.
It was part of a costume, maybe.
Yeah, definitely.
You could like do that and crochet like an eye cord, and then on this side put like one of those like water balloon things so that it looks like a water squirter thing.
Regina said no.
Like the magicians use.
Yep. Okay, that's what it looks like.
And Chris said he's chubby.
Talking about the octopus.
And then and Regina said, yep, he's stocky octopus.
She said her grandma might like it. Maybe as a croissant. See, now I put it on my finger like a ring to take pictures earlier. It's to go on a wedding trestle. Look, Dawn. Familiar?
Ooh, yay, twinning.
This for a clown costume. See, the chevron stitch, that was the first stitch my mama ever taught me. Well, I mean, she taught me like the basics, but I mean, the first pattern, that's so when I was a kid, I made chevron after chevron after chevron. Oh, hey, he's got the pie holder, the foldy ones.
Did you see?
Now I'm gonna spend my day tomorrow looking for those books.
Wait, did you see on Linda Simpson's live this morning?
Mm-mm.
So
I
Miss
would've been in bed.
Veronica made an octopus and she made like a squid. Was it?
I would have been in bed. I got to watch the replay.
She made a jellyfish. She made a jellyfish with the long tentacles.
I made
right?
a lot of jellyfish.
And then she made
Guys.
an octopus with the little tentacles.
Aww.
And they were so funny. They said, what's with the deformed octopus? Because he had the little.
Oh,
Yeah, they were like, what's wrong? It was funny. I'm sorry, I'm tired. It was funny.
Hold on,
I've
y'all.
got to go
Tiny,
back and watch that video. I haven't watched it yet.
dang, Tiny just hopped up a fur ball over there, and now he's trying to like use my yarn to cover it up. So hold up.
Oh no.
We can't be
Tiny.
having that. I think he
He's
actually
adding to
grabbed,
your collection.
he grabbed a bag. Yeah, he's definitely adding to his collection because. Okay.
Well, that was by accident. My hand went to it. I'll move it away. We just like to see your
You
face.
can make me big now.
That's not the same. It is not the same. Eden's laughing. There you go. We make you big. Not the same. Nisa said he's hiding his evidence. He sure is. Regina said Marianne and Sandy both have great octopuses. Well, that'd be something to go and check out.
I have one on my to-do list.
I think that to-do list gets longer and longer every time.
Oh, yes, it does.
And Chris said, so does Marianne with a polo. And Regina said, Tiny, shame on you. Yes. Shame on Tiny.
I still have to finish these guys, and I'm just not into it right now. I don't know why. With all the moving and stuff, I was like, so he's just sitting there waiting.
You'll go back to them in time. In time. We made you big even though you weren't there.
Yeah, I saw it.
Eden says, Pammy's hiding, haha. Chris said, Ivy has that giant granny square spider.
Found some more needles while I was over there.
Well, see, there you go.
These don't weave in. Well, these big parts here, I mean, they're good, but they also don't like to pull through the yarn, depending on how thick it is.
Yeah. Well, that's
I
true.
guess it would be okay if I was sewing together granny squares or something.
Yeah. Oh, that's true.
But,
And I think, like you say, and then it depends on what you're actually, what project you're working on,
yep.
I think.
Well, now I got to get a different book because the one I was gonna use, I don't like that waffle pattern was already wrong.
That's going to bug you, isn't it?
Yeah, because of what I was gonna do. I was gonna start a make along on my lives for anybody that wanted to join in, but I was gonna use that book to randomly select the stitch. Not that book, but the book from the beginning. But
Yeah.
so now I'll just have to find a different one, which I've got one. But when my other cat was getting old and or when he was sick, he messed up my other book. I mean, it's on the front porch. I still have it. But I guess I need to try to find it again and buy another one. Because it had a lot of patterns. It's actually the one that I used to use before YouTube. Like if I wanted to go get a pattern or a stitch or alter something, I would go to that book. So I didn't want to get rid of it, even though it's got cat nasty all over it. But it's still on the front porch.
Well, I'm gonna say I'm gonna give a 5-minute warning because I need to go and get some lunch.
Okay.
So I'm gonna make Nancy big so she can talk about her channel.
Oh.
This is Nancy.
I'm almost back to where I had frogged it from. This is all that the frogging is left.
Oh. But do you like it better now or no?
I'm still iffy about it. So we'll see.
We will see.
Tuesdays I have Tiny Tuesday. And this Tuesday, I'm just going to be doing some questions and answers for anything about tiny building or any of my actual builds. You can't see them back there, but that's the bedroom right there. So there you go. There's the bedroom, and then the living room's right next to it, and so if anybody has any specific questions on any of those, I can bring those out and answer. And at the same time, I'm going to be packing the boxes for the 5K giveaway, which I'm a little over 200 away.
Yay!
Oh, wow.
And you have a sale going on.
To the end of the month, 15% off everything on my site, even the clearance, except for the merch, because the merch is from a different company, so they won't let me do the whatever. But 15% with the code summer15. And I got some stitch markers on there. I got notion bags. I got some crochet projects there, but some hats, some wood projects that I've made, and odds and ends. And Monday I'm doing a collab. That's so amazing with the SEW, and I'm working on.
What was the coupon code again?
Summer 15.
Summer 15, all lowercase. So this is the cover I'm making for a composition book that I'm sewing for Monday. So I'll be posting that link on my community tab so you guys can come and see. I think there's about 5 or 6 of us part of the collab that we're going to be doing some videos on different sewing projects.
What is the date for your coupon?
Until July 31st.
July.
Mm-hmm.
Regina just said bridge over Yellowstone River has collapsed.
I just saw that.
So what?
She said a bridge over Yellowstone River has collapsed.
Really?
In Bozeman, near Bozeman, Montana.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
Okay, y'all. So I dropped in the chat. That's Nancy's website. That is the coupon code. How long it's good till? But that's her website where you can find all her goodies. And Eden has dropped her channel link.
And if I go summer, I'm going to make a joke with you, Nancy. I'll have to put winter 15. And now it's Miss Pam's turn to tell us all about her channel.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, we need to make you big.
Okay, you can make me big. Okay, so what's going on my channel? Okay, y'all, I've got a giveaway going on for the Christmas in July fairies. So y'all go check it out. It's going on. You can comment up until July 9th.
I have to go back. I have to go back and look at the recent ones.
Yes, and there's a whole bunch of people, all different channels. You do not have to be subscribed to anybody. All you have to do is watch the video, comment on it. Do not copy and paste, because each one is asking for you to say something different. So go watch the videos. It's a lot of fun. Each individual channel is given their semi-finalist. Some of them are giving them something. Some are just saying congratulations. But either way, we all pick a semi-finalist. they go to Dana of Dana's Wanderlust Crochet, and she's going to draw a grand prize winner, and the grand prize winner will receive something from each and every channel that is participating in the collab giveaway. That's the Christmas
Cool.
July Fairy, so y'all go check it out.
And when you finish talking, would you be able to drop Dana's link for that so people
Yes.
can go over
Yes,
to
yes,
watch?
yes. Yes, I can. I will. Yes. And I go live every Thursday. Got a couple of things that I'm going to get started. I'm a part of Crafting with the Girls. We go live the first Saturday of the month, and then I go live with Connie at Just Another Stitch on the first Monday of the month. So yeah, that's about it for me, y'all. But I will go grab that.
And then we'll go to Miss Dawn. And I forgot to go to Dawn's place last night.
You're good. No worries. It's okay.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
Hold on, I gotta go looky loo. Oh,
Wow.
he's really glowing now. Nice.
because she had him on the light.
Yes. Yes, I had him on the light.
That
for a
came
long
out so cool.
That is so gorgeous, Dawn. Wow.
And this isn't even, this is, I used the glow in the dark yarn with the Dollar Tree chenille yarn. So if this was all glow in the dark, it would like show up even more.
That
Oh,
is
yes, it would.
absolutely gorgeous.
Like you can see the parts that were more in the lamp.
That is gorgeous. Really, really
Thank you.
gorgeous.
Thank you. Thank you.
I love it. Even his nose glows.
Yep. Yep, because I used the glow.
It's like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
But it's Zero, the ghostly doggy.
I've made some projects for Nightmare Before Christmas. I need to go see it to be able to get understand what I'm making.
Yeah. But he's absolutely gorgeous.
I need a
Sometimes-
Oogie Boogie with the glow in the dark.
Yes.
Yes. That is good. Thank you, Pam, for dropping Dawn's July Fairy
Oh.
list.
And that's
Sorry,
the playlist. So that's going to take you straight to the playlist. So it'll take you to all of the Christmas and July Fairy videos. But Dana's is the first one. So if y'all want to check out her channel, please do. She's got a lot of cool stuff. She's a truck driver, one of the crocheting truck drivers that we have in our crochet community. So
Cool. I didn't know that.
Yeah, and she often stops over the side with Jack.
yeah, she's got a dog named Jack. But yeah, Dana will sometimes she'll go live while she's driving, and you can just see different parts of the countryside and stuff. She drives West Coast, so over there we're Dawn.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I didn't know that. Cool.
Yep, she's over on the West Coast, and
Awesome.
but it's all different kinds of channels participating, not just craft channels. She's got
Gardening.
homesteading.
Thank you.
prepping.
Yes.
Yeah. And what else is going on your channel, Dawn? Besides you making beautiful little glow-in-the-dark toys?
I'm also participating I'm a fairy in the Christmas in July. And so I'm actually I will be doing the giveaway in addition to the grand prize and Zach's birthday on July the 3rd, but on Zach's channel. But I'll be there and I'm going to give away 2 prizes on his channel also for that day.
Oh, you're going to be busy, Gil.
Yes. This week is busy.
Yeah.
So I don't know when I'm going to do my next live, but I am so tired. I'm so
Wednesday.
sorry. I'm going to fall asleep.
Your next live will be Wednesday.
Oh, yours?
Yours?
Mine?
West Coast Wednesday.
West Coast Wednesday. Yes, thank you, my friend. For sure,
Yes.
you will see me at West Coast Wednesday. It is going to be at Angel Renee's house.
It'll be West Coast Thursday for me.
Yes, West Coast Thursday for you.
Doesn't
And
make
Friday is pajama party. So we have Friday pajama party. If it's not at Sandrine's house, then it's at my house.
Yep.
And that's Purple Crochet and More with Dreamy. Oh, and Thursdays I go over there too. Um, and then every other day after that it's after party at my house. But
Yeah,
I'm really trying to rest my eyes because my eyes are still bothering me and I have a
yeah.
doctor appointment on Friday,
Yeah, it's not Friday the 40th, it's Friday the 30th.
the 30th. Thank you. That's how bad my eyes are. I couldn't get the get the
And,
30.
You need to
The fourth.
sleep.
and Eden said sleep, you need sleep, Dawn.
Yes, yes, yes. I was sleeping. I be sleeping. Thank
Yeah.
you.
And then as for me, I am doing, I'll still do my lives on Thursdays, Sundays, but it's 8 p.m. Central for Pam. So anyone else, you follow Pam's time, please.
She's Saturday, U.S. Saturday night.
Yes. And
Saturday night. Ah!
because I go by Pam because it's easy for me to remember Pam's time. And then Sunday is next Sunday is crafting with the girls, and it's on Margie's channel. So I won't be doing my live next week because it's too long a time. So but I might do a pop. Dawn's making me laugh. So I'll probably do a pop up during the week or something. But I do have videos coming out. There was the unboxing that I'd done that came out yesterday, and then there was another one today. And then, as of tomorrow, being Monday for me, will be the taste testing of all the lollies. So there's a separate video. But it was me and Eden, but Eden was sort of off camera, and my face is priceless with some of the lollies. So you'll have a good laugh because
Yay.
it's a difference between sweet and sour. So it's yeah, and I've been eating sweet tarts.
Yum. Yes, I love
No,
sweet
I
tarts.
don't like the yellow ones because they are very sweet. So, but I've been putting two in at a time in my face, and it's really oh,
I haven't had sweet tarts in a long time. I need to get some.
they're like we've got some that are like that. I think did Earl say something earlier about a necklace lolly? We can get
Kristen.
oh, Chris did. We can get them in a bracelet.
Us too, with their and they're
Oh,
round and they
yeah,
got
Yeah,
stretchy.
yeah,
candy necklaces. And
yeah.
Yeah,
candy
when I
Because
first started this, Chris
yeah,
said it looked like a candy necklace when I first just had one row done.
yeah, that's right. And Eden said it's Aussies taste an American treat, so they're okay. And we've tried the airheads. Lara was the only one who liked the airheads. I really
They
didn't like.
are, Chris. Those are yummy.
Yeah,
The giant
and
cherries.
I do like the green one because it tastes like apple. But I just like that
Mm-hmm.
we got some. And we tried the what else? Oh, I tried the Mike and Ike's the rainbow jelly ones, and they weren't bad because they're like having jelly beans. But these ones are Eden's favorites.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
The licorice ones?
the licorice ones. But for us, I didn't realize until my friend said that they when you look at them, for us, they look like our Tic Tacs.
They look like our Tic Tacs too, but they don't taste like our Tic Tacs.
No, as soon as I got that out, I'm going to eat it. And yeah, so it was really nice to taste some different stuff. But it's just a matter of working out. This is our favorite one, Eden and I.
Chris, I should.
So
Chris said should send her some obscure ones like Mambas and stuff. Yeah, because she's already requested. She wants Ghirardelli,
yeah,
the chocolate mint,
Oh,
and
yeah.
the chocolate
I
caramel.
sent her Ghirardelli, so now she likes them tiny quick.
yeah, because Dawn was asking Pam, and I couldn't remember how to pronounce the name. I said you'll have to ask Pam because she knows the ones that I was talking about. Them. Oh, as soon as we got them, they were gone. They were gone. Eden said, "They are mine. Can I please borrow them?" She's talking about the licorice. But yeah, and those Jira bellies were
I have the Seas candy in the fridge already. Actually, I have some truffles.
Chris said sea candies too.
Yes, Seas candy. Picture that episode of I Love Lucy where they work in the candy factory.
Yep.
That's what See's candy is.
And she's trying to put them all in her mouth.
Yes.
And
yes.
then
That's what, yeah. So there's a store. Well, there's many stores called See's Candy out here. And when I was little, like I'm talking like 10, 11 years old in junior high, and my mom would drop us off at the mall. And we would go to the See's Candy and they would give us, we didn't realize they gave free samples, but that's what they do. They'll give you a free sample if you go when you walk in the store. But we were little kids, so they clearly knew we weren't going to buy anything, but it was candy, right? So they would give us free candy. And I remembered that all my life. And then when I got older, I went in there and I was like, when we were little, we used to come here and you'd give us free candy. And we thought you guys were the coolest.
It's good when you get that, because then if you have that out like that, that means you get the free one. Then you get to go back and taste. Hang on, what's Nancy showing us?
Yes,
I'm back to where I started.
you did it! Yay!
Yay!
It looks good, Nancy.
Eden says, Mum gave me the yellow ones of the ones she ate now. Oh, yeah, the sweet tarts, because I didn't like the yellow ones, so Eden's eating the yellow ones. But it's nice to try because you think, but when you see the videos, you'll all will crack up. There was one lolly Eden was trying, and she said it tasted like bleach.
Oh God.
But and Eden's going, sorry, I said, but Eden, you're telling people your honest truth. It's
that's what the taste tests are for, right?
yep. If you don't like it, and that's what it reminds you of, even though you don't know what bleach tastes like, but you've got to tell people what you think they taste like, and that's what it is. That's what it is. So and Zach said he doesn't like sweet tarts.
More for me. Thank you.
I like the chewy ones.
I do too.
Those are good too.
Hey, I'm just happy to try different candy to what we've got. Well, and now I'm starting to sound like American because I'm saying candy instead of lollies. But it's nice to try candy/lollies. So, as Chris said, need to track down some Zots.
Zots? I've never heard of those.
No, me neither.
Me neither. I heard of bottle caps.
Andrew said, I sent whatchamacallit.
Whatchamacallit.
Those are good.
Candy corn did the crochet with Claire, aka Bob Wilson 123. She couldn't get those over there.
Yeah, whatchamacallits are good.
Which candy corn I was going to send to Lisa, but you used to buy candy corn all year round, but I couldn't find it.
Yeah.
I was going to send it to her when I was getting her box ready, but it was already after Halloween and stuff. Couldn't find it. Used to buy it at like Dollar General, gas stations, anywhere, any time of the year.
Yeah, because I wanted to try that candy corn to see what it tasted like.
I still got part of a bag over there. It probably tastes exactly the same.
Now you're teasing. But as long as you enjoy it, that's the main thing.
I'll send you some.
Candy corn is yucky, Zach said.
I like candy corn. I like candy corn at like one time a year.
Pam needs more Dr. Pepper.
They had one that tastes like pumpkin.
Oh, like pumpkin.
I didn't try the flavored ones. I tried to find some of the flavored ones and I couldn't find them. Like they were supposed, but I just eat the regular.
they're the pumpkin shaped ones, right?
Mm-hmm.
That are.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I don't like those. Chico stick, chunky bars are good.
And oddball
I like
ones.
Chico sticks. They're like Butterfingers without the chocolate.
Yep,
Chico
Yeah.
sticks.
that's what I think of. Yeah.
Henry, Payday. Yep.
Stop
So
it!
Lisa
All my stores are closed.
Sorry, Nancy. Lisa knits likes Twizzlers, so I'm sending her Twizzlers and red vines and the regular red vine licorice, black licorice.
Yes.
I didn't send her the vines when I sent it, but I did buy a bag of peach Twizzlers. but I don't know. I got them from Ollie's, so they looked a little old. And I was going to eat one today and bring it in here. And then I was going through bags and I set it somewhere and now I can't find it. What the heck is a whatchamacallit? Zach says. It is a candy bar and it's delicious.
Zach, it's all kind of like, it's got the Krispies, like a Rice Krispie treat, but it has a layer of caramel, but it has peanut butter, and it's covered in chocolate.
That should be up Zach's alley with peanut butter on it.
Do y'all remember Bar None? I like Bar None, and then they took them away. It was like wafer, and it had chocolate and more wafer and chocolate, and then dipped in chocolate.
There you go, Zach. Andrew said
I like the scores, the SKOR, the chocolate.
Yes.
Dawn, you would be Lisa Nitt's favourite person for life. We'll look up whatchamacallit and we'll see what it is.
Mm-hmm. Usually, when I'm buying candy bars for myself, I usually buy Snickers or Mounds or Baby Ruth.
I like Twix.
Hey, I think I'm spelling it wrong.
Kit Kat. The white chocolate Kit Kats are yum.
I like anything with white chocolate. I like the chocolate covered pretzels, but with the white chocolate.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I've seen those.
She has a bag. She has some red vines sitting by her on the coffee table.
Mm-hmm. Lisa Knits would like caramellos because she likes the Ghirardelli so much.
I do like caramellos.
They can get those there.
Oh, they can. Okay.
The caramello koalas, we call them, because that's what they are. There you go, Zach. That's what it looks like.
And that he's getting fat just talking about candy.
And I think that's Eden probably helped me out. That looks like our muesli bar that's covered in chocolate.
Yeah, it was just a matter of time before we got to the food.
Yeah.
She gave the 5-minute warning and we're like, oh crap, we hadn't talked about food yet.
She did. She said, I'm going to go have lunch. She was talking about food. She started it.
Yes, I did. And then I said, yeah, I was going to have lunch. And then, because I haven't had it. So we might have a late lunch, early tea. So, and because it's cold, I might go and get some hot fish and chips.
Oh,
Chris says Junior Mint's milk duds.
The more I do, the flatter is laying.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
I like it better. I like it better with the bigger hook. It doesn't look like it's curving as much.
Chris, I'm glad that you said that. Eden was talking about the milk duds the other day.
Sugar babies and sugar daddies.
Oh, yes.
Well, guys, I'm really going to go now.
Okay. You really make me want Halloween.
Make her good and hungry.
Yes, you are. You're all making me get hungry, and I really want to go and get something to eat.
Okay. Love you guys.
We do love you. So, you know,
good night, Chris. Good
you
night,
guys have to go see my cow video.
I watched it earlier, but I'll go watch it again because I watched it when I was watching somebody else's, so I didn't get a chance to comment. So I'll do that. Oh no, I was coming in here to Lisa's live because it said it was a premiere, so I went to do the chat, but it was already over.
It was less than 2 minutes.
Yeah, it was like a minute 30 seconds or something, and I was like, I was gonna chat. I was like, oh. I was gonna chat and be like, "Hey, I'm at Lisa's," but it was before we went live the first time. But then, yeah, I'll go watch it.
Yeah.
Good night, Gian. Good night, Joy.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, Tomboy.